greatest of all teachers and giver of love, hope, faith, and wisdom, look upon your children, the teachers, learners, parents, guardians, and out-of-school youth and adults. We humbly ask for your mercy and forgiveness. Guide us to the right path. May our efforts be blessed with insights and understanding, wisdom and respect for all. Bless us with patience, for the path of learning is never easy. Bless our commitment to keep on learning new knowledge and experiences. Let your light shine upon us as we make our world a better place to live in. Amen.
Magandang araw! April Marcas po, ang inyong pretty ate sa EdTech Unit. Alam ba ninyo na may webinar o online training session ng EdTech Unit tuwing Sabado? Ang araw na ito ay nakalaan para sa ating mga mahal na kaguruan upang turuan sila ng mga bagong kaalaman at kakayahan sa paggamit ng mga bagong software at applications para sa pinaka-epektibong paraan at lubos mapagpusay ang kanilang paraan ng pagtuturo. This is also a refresher session for our beloved teachers to enhance their skills in technology. Every Saturday, we will conduct webinar sessions for teachers about the use, advantages, and relevance of different blended learning software applications. Ang webinar seryeng ito ay magsisimula ng alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali para sa morning session. Magsisimula naman ng alauna at magtatapos ng alas 4 ng hapon ang afternoon session. You can watch us in our DepEd EdTech Unit Facebook page, Educational Technology Unit YouTube channel, DepEd Tayo, and DepEd Philippines. Kita-kits tayo tuwing Sabado!
Cognizant to the needs of our learners, parents, and teachers, the Department of Education provided us with powerful tools for productivity that will allow us to foster critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, communication and collaboration skills to be compassionate, responsible global citizens. Join us and discover new ideas in our series of professional development training program with the ICTS EdTech Unit and Microsoft Education Philippines. Together, we will equip our learners and empower our fellow educators for a dynamic future. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, at para sa guro. Sulong Edukalidad.
Ayan, isa na namang mapagpala at magandang buhay sa ating lahat. So welcome sa ating Saturday Habit. Nasa ikatlong week na po tayo para sa ating Tech Talk for the month of July. So once again, ako si Minecraft Champ, Robilin. So welcome everyone, kahit nasan man kayo sa buong Pilipinas o sa buong mundo. So kumusta ka dyan, Sir Glenny?
Alright, so good morning. Ako naman si Minecraft Champ, Glenny. Magandang umaga po sa ating mga Minecraft champions na naghihintay na mapanood ang ating session sa Sabadong ito. Cap Robilin, no? So, dito na sila at atin silang babatiin.
Yes, but before that, 'di ba, last week, I know ang lahat ay nai-excite, 'di ba? Yung mga ngiti ng bawat mag-aaral, lalo na yung nag-enjoy sa moving up ceremony at sa mga graduation nila, 'di ba?
Tama.
Sir Glenny, kumusta naman
Yes.
yung sa inyo, yung pagtatapos ng school year 2020-2021?
Okay, so isa namang matagumpay at masayang karanasan, no, na maipahatid sa ating mga mag-aaral at magulang ang tagumpay ng kanilang mga anak ngayong panahon ng pandemya. So despite of pandemic, nagkaroon pa rin ng pag-aaral, nagkaroon pa rin sila naitawid pa rin nila ang pagkatuto ngayong panahon ng pandemya. Yon sa inyo, Cap Robilin, anong nangyari doon sa virtual graduation nyo kahapon? I think kahapon?
Yung sa amin last Thursday, yung virtual moving up ng mga, syempre yung kindergartner learners namin at syempre sa grade 6 naman, yung graduation. Kahit virtual lang, nakikita ko ang kasiyahan ng bawat mag-aaral at syempre ng mga magulang. Kaya saludo kami sa mga magulang na talagang nakaantabay sa kanilang mga anak para may pagpatuloy yung pagkatuto. Siyempre, tapos na yung school year. Pero nandito pa rin tayo. Para saan ba ito, Sir Glenny? Bakit ba tayo nandito?
Alright, so siguro nga ay nagtapos na ang school year 2020 at 2021, panahon na ng bakasyon. O mga bata, excited na sila para sa kanilang bakasyon. Subalit, may magandang paglalaanan ng inyong oras sa panahon na ito dahil pwede kayong sumali sa ating mga webinar sessions, kahit mga workshops na online ginagawa natin ito para maipagpatuloy po at mapaghandaan ang opening of the class ngayong September 13. Na-announce na pala, Kaprobilin, no? Kahapong umaga na magbubukas ang ating klase ngayong September 13, 2021.
Yes, syempre, no? Later, mas maipaunawa pa natin bakit ba kailangan nating magpatuloy sa ating learnings, di ba? Syempre, this morning, welcome natin silang lahat sa ating Tech Talk episode. Again, nasa third episode na po tayo for the month of July sa ating game-based learning using Minecraft Education Edition. So, ayan, no? So, later, mas makikilala nyo pa yung mga mukha na nandyan sa ating poster this time. Di ba?
Tama.
Siyempre, iba to kasi nga showcasing of students project-based learning, innovation, and performance task at hindi lang siya basta-basta kasi nga isa siya sa project ng Microsoft Showcase tool or Microsoft Showcase Incubator Case Study. At this time, makakasama natin yung Schools Division Office ng Pasig, yung capstone ng Pasig City Division. At syempre, yung partner natin, no, Sir Glenny, dapat pasalamatan natin. Syempre, yung DepEd, we are so grateful sa ating ICTS, lalo na ang ating Director 4 na si Director Abram Abanil. Yeah, syempre yung head naman ng ETU, no other than ang pinaka-dynamic na si Sir Mark Anthony C. Ayan, at iba pang mga edtech specialist, diba? Siyempre yung partner natin, ang Microsoft Education Philippines. Sino-sino ba sila, Sir Glenny?
Alright, so Ano ulit yan, Kap? Biglang nag-lag
Yung
yung
mga
internet ko.
kasama natin, yung mga partner natin sa Microsoft
Ayun,
Education
sorry. Biglang
Philippines.
nag-lag, bumitaw yung internet ko. Alright, so papasalamatan din natin yung ating mga partners from Microsoft Philippines. Unang-una ang ating program lead na si Miss Clarissa Sigismondo. Ma'am Isang, good morning. And we have Miss Grace Ko. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
At
Salamat
syempre yung
po.
partner natin from Line
Ayun,
Learning
ang
Development
Line Learning Solutions.
Solutions.
Alright.
Alright. So I think handa na sila, no? But before that one, syempre, atin muna silang i-welcome formally. O, alam mo ba kung sino makakasama natin this morning to welcome us all, Sir Glenny?
I'm so excited na, no? Yes, nandito sa ating session today and we are so glad to have him here because siya lang naman, no? ang may pasimuno, no, ng lahat ng mga activities, programs and projects ng EdTech unit. All right? So, pakilala na natin ang ating opening remarks this morning, Kap Ruby.
Yes, yes, yes. So, ayan na. So, let's welcome, of course, yung ating pinaka-dynamic nga, no, dito sa ating Educational Technology Unit. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome virtually Sir Mark Anthony CC, the DepEd Central Office ICT's ETU Head. Good morning, Sir
Good morning, Sir
Mark.
Mark.
Ayan na si Sir Mark. Good morning po.
Good morning po.
Hello po. Hi, Doc Rubilin. Hi, Cap Glenny. Narinig
Hello po,
ako clearly?
Kap.
Yes po.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So, maraming salamat po sa ating mga participants na nanonood ngayon about Minecraft for Education. Kagaya ng nabanggit kanina ni Doc Rubilin, tayo po ay nasa ikatlong session na kung saan marami tayong matututuhan. We will be inspired by projects na i-share ng ating mga resource speakers. At hindi lang basta resource speakers to, we are giving opportunity to our learners to speak up. Ito na yung pagkakataon na mapakinggan natin sila kung ano ang mga proyekto na ibinahagi dahil sa kagalingan ng kanilang guro. And we hope that it will serve as an inspiration to many learners and also to our teachers. Marami ang magsasabi na, ay, parang wala pa sa DepEd ang game-based learning. You are true. Pero meron po tayong ilang mga schools na nagsimulang mag-initiate ng programang ito as part of their research. And it is really proven na malaki ang maitutulong nito as part of learning. Kaya po ang kagawaran ay unti-unti rin pong nag-a-adjust at binubuksan ang oportunidad sa bagay na ito. There is a strong collaboration coming from Microsoft and DepEd Philippines. At mula po dito, target po natin na mapagpusay ang kakayanan ng mga guro sa mga bagong konsepto, kagaya ng game-based learning. Huwag po tayong matakot na matutuhan ng mga bagay na ito dahil ito ay makakatulong para sa ating mga mag-aaral. We always look for the best. At ito ay isang kaparaanan ng ating kagawaran para magamit ng ating mga mag-aaral. Libre po ang paggamit ng Minecraft for Education sapagkat ito ay ibibigay ng DepEd sa ating mga mag-aaral ng libre. Mayroon pong i-distribute na accounts. Ganon din po sa ating mga teachers. Kaya, abangan ang ilan pang mga session kung saan ibabahagi ng ating mga partners coming from Microsoft and also Line Learning kung ano-ano ba ang mga bagay-bagay na dapat natin dito matutunan. Sama-sama tayo sa pababagong ito, sama-sama tayong matututo at sama-sama nating pakinggan ang ating mga mahuhusay na speakers, ang ating mga mag-aaral. Maraming salamat po.
Yay! Wow!
Thank you so much, Sir
salamat.
Mark.
Yes
Ayan,
po.
no? So, yun nga. So, we're so grateful na yung head natin ng EdTech unit, grabe yung support. We are so blessed. Kasi nga, di ba, sa panahong ito, dapat nga, tama yung sinabi ni Sir Mark, no? Positive lang tayo. We are so willing, dapat na i-embrace yung mga changes. Wala namang mawawala kung susubukan natin. And so, we are so grateful din kasi si DepEd very supportive din sa pagbigay ng lahat na kinakailangan. Yung mga accounts, di ba, mahal yun, pero si DepEd grabe yung suporta. So thank you once again, Sir Mark.
Thank you, Sir Mark. Yes, salamat po.
Ayan, Sir Glennie,
Alright,
no?
so sabi nga ni Sir Mark kanina, mga bata, dahil tapos na, nag-closing na po tayo this week, yun po, no? Mga bata, kayo po ang bida sa araw na ito. Sa buwang nito, July at saka August, naka-focus po, no? Yung ating session para po kayo ay ibida dito sa ating Minecraft Education Edition Game-Based Learning Student Series. At dahil po dyan, ang kagawaran po ay nagbigay ng mga libreng, sabi ni Sir Mark, mga libreng accounts. Yung ating Office 365 po ay activated na nationwide na pwede na pong i-activate, i-download at install ang ating Minecraft edition, Education Edition. So, hindi lang yan, hindi lang tayo gumagawa ng mga program dito sa Central Office na hindi backup by studies. Dahil po, sabi nga ni Sir Mark, meron na pong mga studies with regards to game-based learning. Alright, so kung ito ba'y nakakatulong sa atin o hindi, ito ba'y nakakatulong sa pagtuturo at pag-aaral ng ating mga bata. Alright, thank you po, Sir Mark.
Yes, tama nga, no? Lahat naman kasi ng mga program na binigay ng Central Office sa ating mga mag-aaral ay syempre research-based po yon, data-based po yon. So, alam naman natin yung game-based learning talaga, yung effectiveness niya, proven and tested yan. Kahit sa mga learners ko, di ba? Kasi teacher tayo, Sir Glennie, di ba? Ayan. So, yan. So, with that, no, alam natin na yung mga nakaantabay na nating mga viewers, Sir Glennie. Siyempre, we need to recognize them, no? Yes. Ayan, very early kasi yung iba. Ayan na. So, good morning from SDO Lawag City, Richard P. Paulino. Ayan, kasama natin yan. Napaka-early nila, no? Nandito din. Magandang buhay sa lahat. Hi, Sir Romel. Ayan, yung mga teachers and learners natin na nandito ngayon, of course, may mga growth mindset tayong lahat. Kasi hindi naman kasi basta-basta, no, Saturday ngayon, tapos bakasyon na, pero nandito tayo. So, good morning din kay Jane Octa Losande. Good morning kay Liza Chinido. Ayan, yung hashtag natin. Ayan, thank you so much, Ma'am Liberty. Grabe si Ma'am Liberty. For the past months, kasama natin siya every Saturday. Ayan yung hashtag pala natin. Huwag kalimutan. Hashtag Saturday Habits and hashtag TechTalks. At syempre, yung hashtag din natin para sa Minecraft. Ayan, di ba? Yung hashtag Play, Build, Learn. Yeah, yung Minecraft Education PH. Ang dami nun. Bahala na kayo kung saan yung, ano yung gusto nyong ilagay na hashtag. Pero yung hashtag Saturday Habits at sa hashtag TechTalk, yan yung pinaka-basic natin. Siyempre, good morning din kay Annabel Bueno, Miguel Yasrole. Ikaw naman, Sir Glennie, pakibasa naman yung iba.
Meron pa pala. Alright, sige po. Good morning, Gina Tabian Obarco. Watching from Bayabas Elementary School, SDO Cagayan de Oro City. Chada bye!
Ayan, Chada Cagayan. Taga Mindanao yan, di ba? And we have also from Luzon, watching from SDO Bulacan.
Here we have Ma'am Liberty Carion. And then Ma'am Lorna Carag Luzon, watching from SDO Pasig. Yon, very supportive yung ating mga taga SDO Pasig. Dahil ang SDO Pasig lang naman ang ibibida natin sa araw na ito.
Yes. Di ba last week, napawaw, Zambales tayo. Ngayon naman, syempre, yung Pasig, hindi naman yan hindi yan magpapahuli. Syempre, good morning. Ayan, ang dami na nating viewers. Meron din from General Santos City. Hello, Ma'am Len Angga. Ayan, no? So actually, we would like to recognize you all, pero yung time natin, no, syempre limited lang. Balikan na lang namin kayo mamaya. Ayan, so once again, maraming salamat ha. Antabay lang tayo kasi marami pa tayong aasahan this morning. Syempre, sabi nga kanina ni Sir Mark, di ba, hindi lang mga teachers dapat ang bida. Siyempre, yung mga learners natin, bibigyan natin ng pagkakataon. Kaya, huwag yung kalimutan, every Saturday nandito tayo. Hindi lang ngayong July, meron pa sa August. Siyempre, Sir Glenny, excited na tayo. Sino kaya yung makakasama natin? Sino kaya yung unang speaker natin, Sir Glenny?
Ayun, no? So we're so excited. Sige, introduce na natin. Hindi naman siya bago sa ating paningin. O mga bata, siya lang naman ang nag-iisang no? Minecraft champion no? ng Pasig, Division of Pasig City. Hindi naman siya nag-iisa doon. Marami naman sila. Pero siya po yung nangunguna kahit hindi pa nauuso yung Minecraft Education Edition sa Pilipinas at doon pa lang sa labas ng bansa sumikat o sikat yung Minecraft Education Edition, ayon, nag-implement na po siya ng Minecraft Education Edition sa kanilang school. Siya lang naman po, si Sir Mike or Sir Michael Morelia, Master Teacher 2 from Pinagbuhatan High School, ang Minecraft Global Mentor, Microsoft Education Ambassador at Philippine Representative as Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert. All right. From SDO Pasig City. Let's have a virtual clap to Sir Michael.
Good morning, Sir Michael. Kumusta po kayo?
Good morning, Sir Ruby, and syempre, thank you and good morning, Cap Glenny, and of course, good morning, Sir Mark, Sir Mark Anthony C, Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal, and of course, Ma'am Glenn, connection ka, ayan. And of course, good morning po sa lahat ng mga educators and learners and even parents na nanonood sa atin ngayon. So, ayan. So, marami pong salamat at sa pag-imbita ulit sa akin, of course, sa aking mga estudyante na magpe-present mamaya. And of course, gusto ko lang batiyan syempre lahat ng mga pupils at mga students natin na nag-moving up at nag-graduate yesterday. So finally, natapos na yung ating moving up and graduation week. Kahapon. Ayan, so congratulations to all and of course sa ating mga proud parents. Congratulations po at naitawid natin ang taong panuroang 2020-2021. And we're looking forward sa ating next school year. At syempre habang tayo ay naghahanda sa next school year, meron tayong pwedeng simulang bagong gawain. This is yung ating Minecraft Education Edition. Ayan.
Alright, so wag na nating patagalin, Sir Michael, no? Ibibigay na namin sa iyo yung time.
Take it away, Sir Mike.
Okay, marami pong salamat. So let me share my screen. Okay, so nakikita na po ba yung aking screen, mga ma'am and sir? Okay, so once again, I'm Mr. Michael Morelia, a Minecraft Global Mentor and a teacher from Pinagbuhatan High School in the Schools Division of Pasig City. So I'm one of the Minecraft champions in the implementations of Minecraft Education Edition in 4 pilot schools or divisions in the Philippines. So ayan, so isa po ang mapalad po ang Division of Pasig City and of course ang Pinagbuhatan High School na mapili bilang isa sa mga pilot school nga ng this program. And we're very excited na especially for this coming school year na yung mga learnings namin all throughout the years when we started Minecraft in way back in 2016 using our crack version in our personal account sa Minecraft. And of course, nakakatawang isipin na finally, ito na meron na tayong Office 365 account at kasama na rito yung ating Minecraft account, not only for teachers but of course sa ating mga learners nationwide. Kaya yung mga sinishare sa atin ng mga best practices ng 4 pilot divisions ay malaki yung maitutulong. Even ako na since 2016 pa nag-implement ng Minecraft, ang dami kong natututunan doon sa mga latest updates, sa mga blogs, and even sa mga sessions natin dito sa My TechTalk. At kaya tune in lang po kayo hanggang sa matapos yung mga sessions natin and at least makakuha po kayo ng some of the best practices on how to implement and use Minecraft Education Editions in our teaching and learning. So, Ayan, so sabi natin, isa po ang division ng Pasig City. Hello po, shout out sa mga taga-division ng Pasig City na nanonood, especially sa Pinagbuhatan High School na nanonood ngayon right now. And of course, sa ating mga team Reflect. Of course, aside from Pasig City, kasama sa incubator pilot division po ang Leyte, ang division of Tagum City, and of course, last week, nag-discuss sa atin yung ng Sambales. Ayan, and of course, I would like also to shout out yung ating mga leaders from the SDO Pasig na talagang full support sa program ng Microsoft and of course ng DepEd ETU. Nandiyan ang aming ITO na si Sir Roan. Hello Sir Roan. And of course sa aming ASDS na si Ma'am Carolina T. Rivela, ang aming napakasipag at napakagaling na Schools Division Superintendent Ma'am Maria Evalu Concepcion A. Agustin, sa aming two chiefs, of course sa ating Curriculum Implementation Division, nandiyan po sa Sir Manny, and of course sa ating SGOD Chief na si Sir Havenia. And of course, ang ating mga mahuhusay at masisipag na full support din sa Minecraft Education Edition, ang aming TLE Supervisor na si Ma'am Ada. Of course yan, talagang full support siya kapag may mga kailangan tayo in terms of the implementation. And of course, syempre I'm teaching social studies sa Limpalipunan, nandiyan din po na nakasupport in terms of content in Bernard Balitaw, ang EPS namin sa Social Studies. And of course, sa Cluster 3 ng Division of Pasig City, kasama rin natin at sumusuporta sa atin si Ma'am, ang aming District Supervisor ng Cluster 3. And of course, ang aming mahusay na principal from Pinagbuhatan High School, hello to Ma'am Cecilia Regala. Sila po yung mga school leaders. Isang number one factor kung bakit nagsa-success yung isang program is because of the support of our division and DepEd and institutional leaders. So malaki po talaga yung naitutulong nito para mas maayos po nating nai-implement yung mga programa natin sa DepEd. So since ang school po ay incubator and pilot schools sa Division of Pasig City ng Minecraft, syempre, kailangan din makakatulong natin itong mga teacher Minecrafters. So as of now, in Pinagbuhatan High School, we have 27 teachers Minecrafter. So ang population po namin ngayon sa school is almost 5,000. Lumobo po talaga kami because of pandemic. Maraming mga students coming from the different provinces and localities na nag-transfer sa school because of course, number one factor is of course yung mga programs. Nakita siguro ng mga students na yung program ng school ay maganda, and of course yung support ng local government in terms of devices, in terms of other learning materials na kailangan ng mga estudyante natin. So malaki din yung makakatulong sa mga nag-start ng Minecraft sa kanilang mga schools. Mahalaga po na makakuha tayo ng support din sa ating mga co-teachers that would help us develop and to localize and contextualize yung mga learning activities natin sa Minecraft sa ating mga respective schools. Ayan, so last July 3, we started yung discussions natin with regards on how I started yung aking Minecraft journey. So pwede nyo pong balikan yung ating sessions and you will see kahit walang accounts back then ay nakapag-start kami ng aming Minecraft journey. Sabi nga, even without Minecraft account, even without yung devices na nanggagaling sa we'll be able to create an immersive learning experience using these platforms. So, pwede nyo pong balikan yung sessions natin dyan and you will see how we started with this project, yung project core na sinimulan namin. So, in Social Studies 10, in Aralin Panlipunan 10, we use this project core, a project-based learning on building community resilience. So it's integrative assessment po siya na from first quarter, second, third, and fourth, ginagamit ng bata yung kanilang world para mas ma-develop yung citizenship at mas maunawaan nila yung concept nila doon sa social studies. And of course, since meron na tayong account ngayon, so last June, we started the implementations of the Minecraft Education Edition official. Official in a way kasi nga, we're using the official Office 365 accounts of our learners para maka-join sila at makapaglaro sila habang nag-aaral doon sa Minecraft. So, makakasama natin ngayon yung aking mga estudyante. Nandiyan si Carl, si Liam, si Daryl, si Marcus. And of course, si Para and Charmaine. Of course, mamaya makakasama din natin yung elementary naman. So yung aming first capstone project sa division ay inadapt first ng school and then inadapt din siya ng pinagbuhatan elementary school. So makikita nyo yung difference and how each schools localize and contextualize yung capstone project namin. So now, magdi-deep dive na tayo ngayon dun sa first capstone project ng Division of Pasig City, which is a project-based learning for a safe school amidst pandemic. Ayan. So ito po yung ating first capstone. Ayan, so ginamit namin dito yung approach ng PBL. Since sa DepEd, we adopted this using the graphs format. So first, for the letter G is the goal. Ano ba yung objectives ng capstone na to? So first, we have to locate and identify ano yung objectives, ano ba yung standards na kailangan natin doon sa project na yon. So nakalocate kami, so naghanap kami ng mga standards and MELCs using the MELCs. Naghanap kami ng mga content kung saan pwedeng pumasok yung projects. So hinahanap kasi doon sa capstone project na kailangan i-present sa implementation is yung integration ng COVID response ng mga localities, ng schools, etc. So nakakita kami sa aming most essential learning competencies sa Araling Panlipunan 10 for quarter 1 for week 7 to 8. So basically, it will run for 2 weeks. So yung content standard niya is ang mga mag-aaral ay may pag-unawa sa mga sanhi at implikasyon ng mga hamong pangkapaligiran upang maging bahagi ng pagtugon na makapagpapabuti sa pamumuhay ng tao. And for the performance standard, ang mga mag-aaral ay nakabubuo ng mga angkop na plano sa pagtugon sa mga hamong pangkapaligiran tungo sa pagpapabuti ng pamumuhay ng tao. So it's basically yung content ng project. It's about disaster risk management, COVID response, and of course yung climate change mitigation. Ayan, so kagaya ng nabanggit ko last sessions ng July 3, when you started your Minecraft journey, it doesn't necessarily mean na kailangan lahat ng bata is marunong maglaro ng Minecraft. So we use the idea of differentiated instruction since our learners have multiple intelligences. So we can create different roles na pwede lang gawin doon sa project na yan. Since hindi ito gagawin ng isang bata, gagawin to ng grupo since we're also looking in the idea of academic ease. So we grouped our learners into different groups na siyang gagawa ng project. So natin sinus dito yung mga basically marunong na sa Minecraft. And when you ask them, basically 75% in a sections talagang naglalaro na yan ng mga Minecraft. Talagang pinaka-popular na game sa ating mga bagets ngayon. And of course, so aside from the builders, which is the main focus of this activity, syempre you have to look also for the researchers. So merong mga students na mag-aakas sa researchers, sila yung magsasaliksik ng mga mahalagang konsepto at impormasyon na kakailanganin sa pagbuo ng world at presentations. And then some of the group members also will act as writers. Sila naman yung susulat ng script para sa presentation ng project. And syempre, yung mga estudyante nating pabibo na magaling, humarap sa camera, mahusay magsalita, they will act as a presenter. Sila naman yung mag-uulat ng mga kabuuan ng project. Sila yung mga videographers o yung mga editors nating tinatawag. Sila yung gagawa ng maikling video presentations hinggil sa proyekto. And of course, mahalaga din dito na nado-document natin from day 0 after the last day of the projects. Kailangan nado-document yan ng mga bata. And what's good thing about Minecraft Education Editions, may capability siya to create portfolio using different tools like portfolio, the book and quill, the camera, etc. And now, ang maganda rin dito is that meron tayong apps smashing. Ayan, so later on, papakita ko sa inyo ano yung mga applications na pwede nating magamit as a third-party applications. Yung experience ng mga bata is makuha natin. Ayan. So, yung project PHS na yan, sino ba yung After creating the project, the students will present their outputs to the Safe School Committee. So basically, ang bumubuo ng Safe School Committee is the Supreme Student Government, the School Disaster Risk Reduction Team, the WINS Committee o yung WASH in school, and of course, in totality, yung School Governing Council for the preparations, maybe on the supplemental since we are now on the halfway of our fiscal year. So baka pwedeng magamit yung project ng bata, makakuha ng idea, yung school governing council at school planning team sa pagka-craft ng kanilang supplemental for the annual implementation plan. And of course, maybe next year mag-start na naman yung ating school improvement plan for 3 years. So maaring makatulong yung mga ideas ng mga bata do sa preparation ng implementation and improvement plan ng school. Ayan. So ano yung step by step in creating a Minecraft activities? Kailangan mga mom and sir na gagawa ng learning activities, kailangan talagang yung step by step instruction ay nauunawaan ng bata kung ano yung gagawin nila. So first, gamit ang pinagbuhatan high school Minecraft world, ang pangkat ay inaasahan na ay makabubuo ng isang plano or plan na papakita ng isang handa at ligtas na paaralan sa maaring pagbubukas ng klase. So basically, the concept of this project is that what if, di ba? What if magbukas ang klase for face-to-face? Though, hindi pa naman. Pero what if nga kung magbukas? So, ano bang paghahanda yung kailangan gawin ng paaralan, ng stakeholders para masabing ligtas at handa ito, not only for COVID, but of course, in different disasters like floods, like yung sunog, etc. Ayan. So, yun yung ipapakita ng mga bata rito doon sa kanilang Minecraft world. Though, yung kanilang, what's good thing in this project, I created the world already. So, ang gagawin nila is to integrate yung mga concepts na natutunan nila nung first quarter. Since this is a capstone project, lumabas ito nung bandang June na. So tapos na nilang pag-aralan yung first quarter. So basically, they have the concept and idea. Ano ba yung mga kinakailangan for COVID response and disaster risk and climate change mitigation. So i-apply na lang nila ito. And of course, after creating the world, after integrating the basic concepts na hinahanap natin, so the students will present this. I-record nila, magkakaroon sila ng video tour doon sa world using the Flipgrid. So ito na pumapasok na dito yung app smashing. What's good thing now in Minecraft Education Edition is nakapartner na siya kay Flipgrid. Flipgrids can amplify student voice. So pwedeng mag-record sa Flipgrid. Pwede rin mag-screen record using this application. So imagine using Office 365 na i-integrate mo na yung dalawang tools. Ayan. And of course, after that, siyempre, kailangan para makita talaga natin yung learning, yung authentic learning experience ng mga bata. So the students will create their portfolio and reflections using the Minecraft portfolio, book and quill, and then later on, using those features, they will create it using naman yung another platform, which is yung Wakelet. So basically, in this learning activity, merong tatlong applications na pwedeng magamit yung mga teachers at yung mga students. The Minecraft Education Edition, Flipgrid, and of course yung Wakelets. Ayan, para talagang naka-seamless yung learning experience using the Microsoft Office 365. So, ano ba yung situation? So, yung project-based learning, binibigyan natin ng situation yung bata. So, sabi dito, bilang paghahanda sa maaring pagbubukas ng paaralan, ang inyong pangkat ay inaasahan ng Safe School Committee na bumuo ng isang plano na nagpapakita ng kahandaan at kaligtasan ng paaralan sa anumang kalamidad at sakit na dulot ng COVID-19. Ang nabuong plano ay ilalatag sa komite upang maging batayan sa gagawing pangkalahatang plano ng paaralan. Maaring makipag-ugnayan sa SDRR team, WINS Committee or SSG Watching Team upang makakuha ng kinakailangang impormasyon sa pagbuo ng plano. Maaring gamiting batayan ang health bulletin ng DOH, IATF at ang coronavirus disease advice for the public ng World Health Organization. So, yun yung mga scaffolds na pwedeng magamit ng bata in doing nag-gradean at ano yung mga hinahanap doon sa projects nila. So they will be assessed based on the content, based on their creativity, technicality, and of course, originality ng kanilang gawa. Ayan, of course, kailangan din ito yung mga scaffolds natin. So in this learning activity, meron ng prepared, meron ng pwedeng i-download yung bata ng Pinagbuhatan High School World. And then, ang gagawin nilang nila is to integrate yung mga concepts na hinahanap dun sa project. Also, advice for the public ng World Health Organizations with regards to COVID-19. Again, sa app smashing for this capstone, the students will be needing the Minecraft Education Edition, which is available sa kanilang Office 365, ang Flipgrid for the screen recording, and Wakelet. But for the purpose of presentations, some of my students, 3 of my students will show with you yung kanilang Minecraft na ginawa live. Ayan. So, ayun, Cap Robilin and Clap Glens. Yun po yung aming first capstone project na ipe-present sa inyo ng ating mga estudyante later on.
Ayan, thank you, Sir Michael.
Thank you so much, Sir Mike.
Alam mo, Sir Mike, ang gusto ko sa pinakita mo kasi nagkaroon tayo ng strong foundation for this day, no? Naalala ko tuloy last night. Kasi last night, Sir Michael, nanood ako ng Wonder. Actually, ilang ulit ko nang pinanood yung movie no Wonder, kung napanood nyo yun. Yung si August, yung si Augie. Kasi nagma-Minecraft siya. Alam naman natin, yung movie na yun, last 2017 pa, di ba? Yun. So, yung ginagamit nila sa science projects nila, ganon. So ngayon, yung mga bata mo rin, magpapakita din sila, di ba? Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cap. So actually, when we started creating yung Pinagbuhatan High School Minecraft, ayan, so nung pine-present ko siya sa iba't ibang mga conferences, seminars sa different schools and division, ang nakakatuwa, after ko mag-present, nagme-message sa akin yung mga friends na, Sir, meron na rin kami Minecraft ng school. Look at this. So, nakakatuwa, hindi lang yung school nila, even yung city nila is nagagawa na rin nila ng Minecraft world at nagagamit nila ito in terms of planning sa school. Kasi syempre nga naman, di ba, another way, di ba, another way of planning. Especially now, we are preparing for another Brigada Eskwela this coming semestral break, di ba? So malaki talaga makakatulong itong Minecraft Education Edition. Kaya we encourage yung mga school leaders natin, yung mga Minecrafters natin na gawa na rin kayo ng Minecraft ng school niyo.
Yes.
Alright. So napakagandang simulation activity, Sir Michael, because we are going to follow the health protocols. Kung kaya, it's very timely, no? That we can have it virtually. And also, yung mga sinasabi mo kanina na scaffolds nga, no? Kailangan talaga yung support. Kailangan talaga magkaroon. In the learning journey of our students, kailangan bigyan natin sila ng mga scaffolds. Kagaya nga sa ating school, tayo ay nagtutulungan ngayong panahon ng pandemya, so kinakailangan talaga mabigyan ng support yung ating pagpapatuloy sa pag-aaral ngayong opening of the class 2021 to 2022. All right.
Yes. And aside from that, Sir Michael, ang maganda din sa ipinakita nyo, yun talagang paggamit ng project-based learning. Diba? Kasi hindi naman kasi lahat ng teachers kasi alam din kung paano gawin yung project-based learning, yung format niya. So yun, very timely din po yun. At syempre, mag-guide din po yung mga teachers natin kung paano ba i-guide yung mga learners. Kasi nga partnership to, it's not a one-man show, di ba? So si teacher at saka si learner, syempre, yung mga parents nga din they are napakahalaga ng partnership. Dapat may strong partnership si teacher at si parent talaga para holistic yung learning ng mga learners natin.
Alright, so speaking of partnership, Kap Michael, no, na sabi na nga ang project-based learning, this is cross curriculum. So, kailangan nating pagtulungan yung pag-design ng learning activities because dyan po magaling ang ating project-based learning. At kailangan nating isali yung ating mga other subjects. Kaya nga, bayanihan ito sa ating other subject teachers. So, they need also to learn how to be Minecrafters or Minecraft champions as well.
All right.
Yes, Kap. So yun, what's good, yun yung maganda sa project-based learning. So right now, Kap, dito sa SDO Pasig, ayan, inadapt na rin ng So I think malaki yung maitutulong ng integrative assessment for the academic is. So with this project, pwede nang ilocate din ng mga ibang subject teachers nila yung kung saan pwedeng pumasok doon sa competencies na yon, yung project na ng Safe School.
Ayun.
Okay. So with that, thank you so much, Sir Michael. Kasi nga, nai-excite na ang ating mga viewers, di ba? All right. So ayan, once again, thank you so much, Sir Michael. No? So this moment, ito na yon. Sino ba ang kasunod? All right, Sir Glenny. Ayan, yung nasa sa session 2 natin. Sino-sino ba sila? Sir Glenn.
At this time po, papakilala natin ang mag-showcase because it's your time. It's your time, mga bata. Showcasing of outputs na po tayo ngayon. Again, no, from Pinagbuhatan High School, we have the following. We have Charmaine, the SSG Vice President. And of course, congratulations. Siya lang naman ang isa sa mga nakatanggap ng with honors ngayong graduation nila. At si Liam, CIV President, and Baba with high honors. At saka si Carl, SSG President. Congratulations mga bata. At atin na silang papasokin sa ating screen. Kaprobilin.
Yes, so welcome sa ating event this morning.
Andito
na ba sila? All right. Ayan, so while waiting sa ating mga learners, Sir Glenny, dito sa ating comment section, no, ang daming nai-excite. Siyempre, nandito, recognize mo na natin si Jill Love Palpita. Good morning from Region 11, no? Ayan, no, from Digos City. Ayan na ang ating mga learners. Go, go, go!
Minecrafters from SDO Pasig, Pinagbuhatan High School. Hi, Charmaine, Liam, and Carl. Good morning.
Kumusta kayo? Alright. Okay, si Charmaine, kumusta ka dyan?
Nag-iisang
Greetings everyone.
Naglalag ba si Charmaine? Ayan, yes, bati muna ha. Okay. Ayan. Sige ha. Minsan talaga may mga challenges, pero laban lang tayo. So, again, mapapanood natin in a while yung capstone ng Pinagbuhatan High School. Ayan na sila. Ayan. Greetings muna.
Greetings,
Alright.
Greetings to each and everyone, to all the teachers, parents, and students who are watching right now. Good morning. We are from Pinagbuhatan High School, and I'm Charmaine, together with Carl and Liam, and we're going to present to you the virtual representation of school and how ready are we in the midst of the pandemic. I'm going to start to share screen na po. Our word. Okay, nakikita na po yung share screen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
As the world becomes increasingly interconnected because of the COVID-19, the COVID has not stopped the schools or our schools in aiming the best quality of education that we can give to our co-students. And that is why when we enter first day, we can talk to guard Carl and provide you some information or some necessary reminders in regard with safety protocols in our schools, like wearing your mask, face mask, face shield, and by observing social distancing. But before anything else, we should try or our sanitizing area when you can see. So this helps us to sanitize first before entering the HS or the campus itself. We should not forget to sanitize first with our innovative dispenser so that it can lower the numbers of germs on the surface or for us to be safe. And also, you can see here the scanner or the um, object that makes monitor the body temperature, because when you're healthy, it can help detect the disease and help you if it's okay to go to work or to school. The next thing you can see here is our posters that tackles all about the safety measures and what to do to our mask properly, like keeping your mask over your face and also for taking off your mask. Because we all know that masks prevent the spreads of aerosols containing the virus. Mask protects people around you from the virus and makes you not protected, not to be infected in the COVID. Now going to our tunnel, you can also see some automatic suspension guidelines, emergency hotlines, and also yung mga hakbang po sa paghahanda para sa lindol. Tawa ako. Sorry po. And you can also see the guard here, and you can fill up some information. Is conducted last month to intensify the tracing of our death for the coronavirus. As you can see here are our washing area for our school, because this school plans aims to ensure the safety of the students and the staffs and the members of their family during the emergency. And also, it implements risk reduction activities in the schools, because it will help the youth to understand, anticipate, absorb, and adapt to such events. And I would also like to mention that I would like to congratulate our co-students who already graduated. Dahil nga po, nasa online Jesus in message bars. So that's it. The next presenter would be Liam.
Hi everyone, I'm Liam, and to continue the presentation, let me show you the classroom and the different objects that we put in our Pinagbuhatan High School world that promotes climate change mitigation and also the preparedness of our school in this pandemic. And to begin with, here is a rain catcher, and it is a device developed for the purpose of collecting enough rainwater to irrigate individual trees constantly for as long as the device remains deployed. And likewise, our school don't need to provide a big amount of money. This would facilitate the availability of uncontaminated water for domestic, industrial, and irrigation needs. Lastly, Raincatcher will help us to maintain our needs in cleaning our body, and pwede rin natin siyang magamit kung tayo ay iinom sa tuwing tayo kumakain, but we still need to clean it through of successful school operations. And how can a trash can helps our school or especially our environment? Trash cans reduces methane gas production, and landfills generate methane as waste decomposes, and one-fourth of all methane. Landfills are the third largest source of methane emissions in the United States, as we can see here, if we count our chairs, we have only 20 chairs because we need to implement the social distancing, especially we are students palang, and we need to, or I mean, the schools need to protect the health of the students. So we propose to put 20 chairs muna to implement social distancing because it is very important to slow or stop the see here blackboards and Sorry for the interruption. Nalobat po yung laptop na ginagamit namin.
Ayan, no? So, naipakita nila ang yung unang part. I know may kasunod pa dyan, di ba, Liam at Charmaine? At syempre si Carl papasok pa mamaya. So, yan. So, ayan, no? Ang output nila, capstone, ipinapakita
Ang
nila
galing.
yung Pinagbuhatan High School. Ayan na.
Alright, so no, even though no may a little bit of technical problems kay sa side ng mga bata natin, ng mga Minecraft champ natin na sina Charmaine, Liam at Carl, at napakahusay naman ng kanilang ginawa, no, ng kanilang na build. Thank you for giving us a glimpse, no, Carl, Charmaine at Liam, na itour niyo po kami sa inyong paaralan. At ano yung mga preparation ninyo? Even though it's virtual, but it's already a visual representation of what to expect, no? Kung ano yung i-expect ng mga bata o mga guro at magulang na kanilang makikita sa loob in preparation para sa inyong yung mga health protocols, measures ninyo, at ano yung mga gagawin pa ng school ngayong pasukan. Ang galing. Congratulations. Let's give a big hand clap, Ruby. Alright.
Yes! Kasi nga, di ba very timely, Sir Glenn? Kasi, di ba meron tayong school continuity plan? Dapat alam na natin kung magkaroon man ng face-to-face, dapat alam na kung ano ang gagawin. So, ito yung pinapakita ng Pinagbuhatan High School. Grabe, no? Yung vision nila, napaka-advanced, which is, correct, kami nga kahapon, nag-usap ako ng school head ko kasi yun yung topic namin eh. Kung magkaroon man ng face-to-face o hingan tayo ng plano, ano bang gagawin natin. So sila, ipinakita talaga nila visually. Ginamit nila si Minecraft Education Edition. I think handa na sila. Alright.
Alright, so ang galing, no? They have this simulation. Alright, sige. Pagpatuloy natin yung kay Card.
Okay, so now let us continue. We are welcoming you to our e-classroom, and we all know that e-classroom is a form of online learning, of offering various educational programs in an online forms. And e-classrooms has transformed the traditional classroom completely. So e-classroom is all about bringing excellence in education. Also, it is environment friendly because the students will not be using textbooks or copies. You can see here computers and boards and books. And the e-classroom encourages high-quality learning, and it enhances learning by making it more inventive or innovative, effective, and entertaining. The goal of the e-classroom is to improve the learning experience by going beyond the chalkboard and textbook method. It aids in the integration of technology and education. So to continue the presentation, here is Carl Ocker. Thank you.
Pleasant day to everyone. I'm Carl. I'm going to show you the Gulayan sa Paralan of Pinagbuhatan High School. In 2007, the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Education collaborated to implement the Gulayan sa Paralan program in support to the hunger mitigation initiative of the government. DepEd issued Memorandum Number 293 Gulayan sa Paralan on 2007 to encourage public schools to establish school gardens to ensure continuous supply of vegetables. From this, there are many benefits and on the said program, such as to enhance the knowledge of the pupils on planting and consuming vegetables. As you can see on your screen, is the we said earlier, it is the visual representation of our school. It is a kubo, and there are variety of plants planted there. It also includes the composting area led by our YesO and science teacher. As we go inside the premises of the school, we have a room for School Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council. It is a room composed of the different disaster kits, and there we have a sanitizer, a helmet or a gear, protective gear for a disaster, and in our chest there are potion of healing, and we have alcohol. And syempre, on behalf of Student Government Council, as governing council of the school, we have a part or role in this. Conducted seminars and para maturuan namin na hindi lang kami yung nakakagawa ng Minecraft or hindi lang kami yung nakakapag-play. Natuturuan namin through webinars yung mga students sa school and yung mga interested mag-play ng Minecraft to enhance their creativity, enhance their skill, and syempre, para hindi lang sa amin ma-stock yung knowledge and maging legacy ito para ma-pass ito to generation. And that's the end of our presentation. Also here, we can see our trash bins na meron din through Minecraft, maaari nating ma-visualize, ma-conceptualize yung trash bins, and here is a fire extinguisher natin na magagamit natin sa disasters and preparedness natin. Here is the upper view of our school. This is our newly built covered court. And now nandito tayo sa pinakataas ng school buildings, which is the grade 10 part, the grade 10 students. And the fourth floor is the third floor is for grade 9 students. And second floor is for grade 8. And the second floor is for offices like the clinic, this is the visual representation of our clinic. The registrar office. Ayaw pumasok. And next is the staff room. Next to this is the property room where our books are kept. This is our practice room, as you can see. This is our library. And these are the grade 8 rooms. Now we are on the ground floor. The first floor is for grade 7.
In our stage, you can see the drainage here. And what's good in this is that we also have the underground proposal. Underground proposal po ay pinapakita na kapag nagkaroon po ng baha yung school ay mapoprotektahan po tayo na dito kami or mga creations.
And also, mapupunta rin po dun yung mga tubig ulan, and if napuno na po siya, pwede na lang po siyang i-pump ng mga officers.
Yes.
Yes, tama ka dyan, partner. Makikita rin natin sa gilid yung mga rain catcher.
There are many proposals that are being planned pa po ng schools to be sure na mas masisiayos po yung ating paaralan. At so, yung katanungan po sa amin is that kung ano po yung aming reflection about this Minecraft or yung paggawa po namin ng Minecraft. Paano daw po yung nakatulong yung Minecraft sa pag-aaral namin at sa basic learnings. So, unang-una po sa lahat, yung Minecraft po ay nagbigay ng many opportunities for us as a student, and also it has many creativity, and nakatulong po talaga to para sa aming pag-aaral. Like, lalo na po ngayon na mas upgraded na po yung version ng Minecraft. And at the same time, yung kahit hindi po marunong sa unang at beginner pa lang po, katulad na lamang po dito sa Minecraft, parang mahirap po nung una. Like, akala po ng iba, you're just going to build and play, while others are using Minecraft for creativeness, and also for the function of school's purposes. Because if kung titignan po natin ng maayos, mas makikita po natin na talagang super lawak po ng capabilities ng Minecraft in terms of school learning. also po, nag-collab din, wait lang. Saan? Pangalawa po is nakatulong po yung Minecraft para sa online learning, lalo na po ngayon na online-based learning. Like, hirap pong i-demo yung mga lessons, tas ang basic lang daw po sa students like text-based. Parang ang hirap po ma-imagine yung question at ma-conceptualize yung mga lessons. Yun po.
That's the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening.
Wow, ang galing ng taga Pinagbuhatan High School. So once again, thank you so much, Charmaine, Liam, and Carl. O Sir Glennie, ano
Alright.
masasabi mo sa school ng Pinagbuhatan High School next school year?
Alright, handang-handa na po sila. I salute you guys. I salute your hard work and creativity at naipaliwanag pa nilang mabuti na hindi naman talaga mahirap gawin ang Minecraft. Kumbaga, ikaw ay nag-i-enjoy na at natuto pa. Wow, congratulations Charmaine, Liam, and Carl of Pinagbuhatan High School at inyong ipinakita na kayang-kaya ng mga batang mga Minecrafters or Minecraft champions na matuto gamit ang larong Minecraft or yung game-based learning. Alright.
Yes, para naglalaro lang pero actually they are into designing na ang kaganda ng mga features tapos na-integrate pa yung DRR, syempre yung mga protocols para maiwasan na magkaroon tayo ng COVID, di ba? Yan.
Alright. So may katanungan ka ba, Kaprobilin, para sa ating mga guest students today? Ako excited na
Okay.
excited na rin.
Charmaine, Liam, at Carl, ito lang. Ano ba ang naging challenges ninyo sa paggawa ng project-based na yan? Pakishare naman para ma-inspire naman natin yung iba.
Honestly, yung una pong challenge is yung connectivity. Or yung nag-enable po siya, like, pag hindi po same devices or hindi po na nagkaroon ng pasensya. Kasi po, kahit same device po, pag una pa lang po, nagkakaroon po talaga ng error, like, nag-unable to connect the world. But, na-solusyonan po namin siya by the patient. Patient lang po ng patient, like, connect lang po ng connect, and at the same time, gawa lang po ng paraan. Kasi po, if naniniwala po kami na kung gusto mo po talaga yung isang bagay, ay paghihirapan mo at yun po, gagawan po ng paraan.
Tama.
Yan.
Alright. So,
So,
ang galing ng sagot ni Charmaine. Kailangan gawa ng paraan. Connect lang ng connect. Alright. Para hindi ma-disconnect. May
yung
follow-up.
multiplayer yung ginamit nyo, di ba? Nag-collaborate kayo in one world. Oh, ayan o. So, isang world lang, tapos lahat sila pumasok doon at they help each other, they collaborate each other to complete the task or to complete the project. Wow. Saludo ako sa inyo. Alright,
may
yung patience,
idea?
yun yung pina-emphasize talaga ni Charmaine. Patience. At syempre, go lang ng go. Connect ka ng connect.
Yung
Yes.
Minecraft pala ay dinidevelop din yung kanilang moral aspect.
At yung
values
character nila.
integration.
Yeah.
Oo, kasi yun nga kung pinaglalaanan natin ng mataas na oras yung laro o yung mga bata ay natututo doon sa paglalaro, bakit hindi na lang natin gamitin yung laro na kung saan doon na lang sila matuto, alright? Or
Yes.
mag-aral, alright? So
Yes
ito
po,
na
actually
nga po
po,
yung
yung mga students po, like mga grade 10 students like us, and lahat po ng student dyan sa PHS ay nagkaroon ng tablet, which is sponsored by our loving Mayor Vico Soto. And
wow.
dahil po sa
Wow.
Minecraft education, and dahil po sa tablet na to, ay nagkaroon po kami ng basehan ng pagkakaroon ng Minecraft. Ay, in-install po namin here yung Minecraft education, and nag-connect po kami sa world, and mas nadalian po talaga, as in super holy grail, like legit po.
Yes,
Alright.
wow. Yung partnership talaga, hindi natin grabe yung support ng local government unit ng Pasig. Oh, hello kay Sir Vic Soto. Ano?
Vico
Vico,
Soto.
sorry.
Okay,
Sir Vico
Mayor, no?
Soto.
Honorable Mayor Vico
Honorable
Soto.
Mayor nila.
Alright, so ang galing naman ng inyong local government unit dyan, Charmaine. At yun nga, pinakita nila Kaprobilin yung kanilang paghahanda o yung mga anong makikita pa, kagaya ng ipinakita ni Carl, no? At Liam, yung ano ba yon yung garden nila, yung gulayan sa
Yes,
paaralan.
gulayan sa paaralan. O, di
Oh,
ba?
imagine that, no? Hindi mo yan pwedeng gawin lang kahit saan, kung hindi lang dito sa virtual world na simulated na gamit ang Minecraft Education Edition. Okay, kay Carl naman tsaka kay Liam tayo magtanong. Oo, Carl at Liam. Oo. So, ano ang pakiramdam, no, bilang isang Minecrafter na kayo ay nakatulong, no? At yung ginagawa ninyong parang laro lang, ngayon ay isa ng blockbuster. Blockbuster kayo ngayon kasi pinapanood kayo nationwide. So anong pakiramdam bilang isang Minecraft
Mm.
champion, na isang learner leader na naging inspirasyon para yung mga kabataan, mga guro nga nanonood sa inyo at hinahanap yung paano nila ginawa yan. Ang galing naman ng mga batang yan. At natuto pa silang mga values at integration sa kanilang pag-aaral. So anong masasabi ninyo tungkol diyan?
Sobrang happy po kami kasi po, bukod po sa may mga nagawa po kami or na-propose po kami para po sa school namin, isa pa po yung may inspire po namin sila and may encourage po namin, especially po yung teachers and students na gumamit ng Minecraft through teaching or learning. And isa pa po dun is that through Minecraft po, maaari po tayong mag-connect, but meron rin pong disadvantage because not all gadgets, makaka-connect po siya sa isang world lang po. But then, overall, sobrang um, happy po kami na isa po kami sa mga naka-build and nakagamit ng Minecraft dahil nakatulong po ito sa skills namin and nakapag-isip po kami na um, mas magagandang bagay.
Alright,
Ah,
so
very well said.
Kaprobilin, kanina, andito yung anak ko, Glenn, come here. At tinatanong niya sa inyo, speaking of, yun nga, pagtutulungan, collaboration, tapos yun nga, no? Yung parang problema ninyo na hindi kayo makapasok, but you tried hard, and then yun nga, successful. Glenn, come here. Tinatanong niya sa akin, paano nyo daw ginawa yon? Pwede ba daw ninyo siya turuan o maging collaborator? Kasi dito ngayon, nasa tabi ko, naglalaro siya ngayon at gusto niya papasok sa world nyo or kayo ay papasok sa world niya. Alright, maaari ba?
Kapag po, kung gusto niyo po makipag-collaborate sa amin, like, she wants or he wants po na pumasok sa world namin, ako po yung mag-host, tapos magbibigay po kami ng code, like, for her
Yes.
to be able na mag-join sa ano po namin sa world. If gusto niyo naman po kami na mag-collab po to her, um, we can, we can join her world para po makapaglaro po kami.
Alright.
Yes,
Wow.
pwede.
So, Kaprobilin, may anak ka bang naglalaro ng Minecraft?
Siyempre, maliit pa yung baby ko. Tapos yung
Ah,
isa naman, iba yung hilig. Ako na lang.
ayun,
Oh, tayo
ayun.
yung
So,
mag-collaborate ni Lane.
Charmaine, yung edad pala ng anak ko ay magra-running this July 27, 8 years old. So,
Wow!
opo, at dito na expose na siyang gumawa ng kanyang videos. Yung nagbi-build at siya yes po, yung anong tawag doon ka, Probilin? Yung yun nga, yung dalawang world din is survival tsaka creative.
Yes
All
po.
right.
Alright. But
Kasi
dito
may
sa Minecraft Education Edition, Sir Glenn, we encourage the creative po. Okay? Yung
Yes po.
creative po ang ini-encourage natin. Yan ha,
Alright.
mga learners, focus tayo sa creative po. Okay. So with that po, maraming salamat. Congratulations, Charmaine, Liam, and Carl. You did a very good job. So once again, thank you so much. Right,
Thank you
balikan namin
po.
kayo mamaya, okay? See you later. Ayan, Sir Glenny, no? So ayan, na naipakita na ng ating mga high school learners. Now, how about, di ba yung anak mo, 7 years old pa, turning 8. Ngayon, pwede kaya maglaro ang mga elementary learners? Makaka-output kaya sila? Pwede kaya yon?
Yun, speaking of yung elementary learners, kaya nga naipasok ko, naisingit ko yung pagtatanong kay Charmaine na gustong magki-collaborate yung anak ko na 8 years old sa kanila dahil po siya ay elementary student. And speaking of that, anong relevance naman ito para sa ating mga
Yes.
elementary learners? Huwag mag-alala, no? May mga guro na at principal nga nagtatanong dito ngayon si Ma'am Glimek Serenity. Si Ma'am Glinda Pugoy. Ang tanong niya ay, wala bang mga elementary learners, sir, para naman makarelate kami? Yes na yes. Dahil po sa araw na ito, nandito po sila ang ating mga elementary learners at excited na din kami.
Yes! And
Alright,
with
Kapugulin.
that, and with that, meron tayong makakasama na teacher. Siya yun lang namang isang Minecraft champion din, di ba? Na nag-guide sa mga learners niya. Kaya wag na natin patagalin, Sir Glenny. For our session 3 from Pinagbuhatan Elementary School, siya po ay isang teacher too. At syempre, certified Minecraft champion po. So, please help me to welcome virtually Ma'am Bernalyn Loraes. Hello, Ma'am Bernalyn. Good morning po.
Good
Ayan
morning
na
po.
si Ma'am Bern.
Audible po ba ako? Naririnig
Yes,
po?
kumusta po kayo, Ma'am?
Ayan. So, sobrang thankful po kami and grateful kami, no, on behalf of Pinagbuhatan Elementary School, my fellow teachers, and of course, our very supportive principal, no, Ma'am Wilma P. Soriano. And mas maganda pa kasi her husband is the DRR president of SDO Pasig. Kaya na-scrutinize yung output ng mga bagets, and thankful din ako kay Sir Michael Morelia, yung aming very enthusiastic na MEA na trainer namin, mentor namin dito sa Pasig. Kumbaga, siya po yung ama ng Microsoft Education po dito sa Pasig, no, with his initiative. So parang nanganak na si Sir Michael, and sobrang dami niya ng teachers na na-train, and isa po ako doon. At saka itong output namin na ipe-present this morning, yung pagpa-participate namin dito is kumbaga, this is our way of giving back yung mga binibigay na natatanggap namin na privileges from our Department of Education, the free O365 account. So share ko lang na when we receive our account and then kinascade din namin sa learners, binigay namin yung mga account nila, we set up and activate. So nakakatuwa bilang isang educator na ikaw yung dahilan, di ba? Ikaw yung nag-i-initiate to maximize the use of yung mga binibigay na freebies, yung mga applications, para mas maging magaan, maging madali yung pag-aaral nila. So in Pasig, we are much privileged aside from the O365 account or free or licensed O365 account from the Department of Education. Binigyan pa kami ng aming generous mayor, Vico Soto, ng tablet each learner naka-receive. And yung mga teachers, may laptop, no, from the former admin, and then until now continuous pa rin yung support sa amin para makasabay kami and maging maayos yung sistema ng education under the new normal setup. Kaya this morning, so allow me to present my screen kung paano ba yung output namin ay naging posible. So, sir, ma'am, allow me to share my screen po.
Sure.
Yes. Excited na po kami, Ma'am Berna. Again, no, ito yung maganda sa event natin, ma'am, kasi nai-inspire natin yung iba na sana yung mga local government unit din nila, no, mamigay din ng mga
yes po.
kung ano-ano
Thank
pa.
you po. Ayan po. So, kita na po ba yung screen ko po?
Ayan.
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 So yun nga po, thank you so much, Sir Michael, for the privilege and tapping us to be part of this My Tech Talk po, no, under DepEd unit, no. So our project po is a capstone. Kumbaga kami po yung little version nung kina Sir Michael. So kung may high school edition, meron din pong pang elementary edition or elementary version. So this is the capstone project, a project-based learning for school preparedness under new normal setup. So ito po yung aking mga magigiting na mga builders. Ayan, sina Renji, sina Jairen, and si Ching, si Godwin po. So this is our Pinagbuhatan Elementary School Minecraft World. So, upon scanning po or kumbaga upon locating po yung mga competencies, so pinapakita po namin dito yung tinatawag na integrative assessment, wherein our division, the SDO Pasig, supports po yung tinatawag na academic ease, no? So wherein yung isang pupil, yung output niya po, instead of making 8 outputs for each subject, so nagkaroon po ng tinatawag na collaboration. So let's say for example po, this the goal is, the content standard is to understand the importance of keeping the school and community healthy, demonstrate practices for building and maintaining healthy school and community environments sa amin pong MELC or most essential learning competencies under health subject po, health 6. So from week 1 to week 6, here are the competencies po, no? Describe healthy school and community environment. Ito po yung code. And then another po is demonstrate ways to build and keep school and community environment healthy. Practices proper waste management at home, school, and community. So kumbaga dito pa lang sa competencies na to, talagang magagamit mo na, ma-maximize mo na yung Minecraft. Di ba po, yung Minecraft Education Edition po na binigay po sa kanila. Kaya, tapos po, na-link po siya. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na collaboration na nga po or integrative assessment. Yung output na magagawa nila dito sa health ay pwede rin pong maging output nila sa Filipino 6. Dito po, nakasusulat ng salitang di formal, sulating di formal, formal na liham, pangangalakal at panuto. So as you can see later, pagka po pinresent po nila yung kanilang output is magagawa ba ng bata na makapagbigay ng maayos na panuto? So later po masasaksihan natin yan kapag tinur po tayo ng ating mga learners. And in English po, compare and contrast content of materials viewed to other sources of information, whether it's printable, online, or broadcast. So nagiging aware din po yung mga bata. Natuturuan natin yung mga bata na maging aware sila and maging maging logical sila in scrutinizing yung mga information na nakukuha nila, whether it's a legit or a genuine information or a fake news. Okay, so next po, since grade 6 and grade 4 po ito, as we go with the project po, dun ko lang din na-realize as educator, hindi lang within the grade level yung pwedeng mag-collaborate. Pwede rin pala siya sa lower grades, pwede rin mag-collab yung mga big kuya ng school at saka yung mga little kids namin dito. So we're makikita ko rin as an educator, nakita ko rin na na-appreciate ko rin yung curriculum natin under K-12 na talagang yung pagkakagawa sa kanya is spiral approach talaga. So nakikita natin na yung mga topics, no, nag-upgrade lang siya as they go with their level. So next po, another po, para makita natin, sa content standard po, under health po sa grade 4, which is correlated with the health lesson in health in grade 6, no? In content standard po, understand the nature and prevention of common communicable diseases. For their performance standard, consistently practices personal and environmental measures to prevent and control common communicable diseases. Yung competencies po nito, demonstrate ways to stay healthy and prevent and control common diseases, practices personal habits and environmental sanitation to prevent and control common communicable diseases. Sa Filipino, nakasusunod sa nakasulat na panuto. Ayan po, magka-same grading din po yan. Sa MELC naman po sa English, use simple present tense of verbs in sentences. Use correct time expression to tell an action in the present. And since dalawa po yung i-showcase namin, so aside from the COVID response po na preparedness ng school namin, meron din po syempre yung DRR part naman. So this time naman po, this is the fourth quarter lesson in grade 6, the effects of earthquakes and volcanic eruption. The performance standard is design an emergency and preparedness plan and kit. And then ito po yung competency, enumerate what to do before, during, after earthquakes and volcanic eruption. And then nakalink po siya, no? Pwede po siya makipag-collab sa mathematics subject, demonstrate understanding of volume of solid figures and meter reading, apply knowledge of volume of solid figures and meter reading in mathematical problems and real-life situation. And then for the learning competencies po, determine the relationship of volume between rectangular prism and a pyramid, a cylinder, a cone, and a cylinder and sphere. So, marirealize ng bata na, oo nga no, connected siya. Pasok yung dito, yung lesson sa understanding the volume as they build the world, di ba po? So, yung mga materials na ginagamit nila, they can also identify whether it's a sphere, a cylinder, a rectangular prism. And then ano po ba yung roles? We just adapted po rin po yung sa high school. So the builders are assigned in building the Minecraft world. Researchers, they are the one gather information in building the world and presentation. Writer or scribes po assigned in making script for the presentation of project. Presenters report and present the output, and the videographers create a video presentation of the output or the tour. And for the audience po, as per approved po, with the collaboration din po with our principal. So this is the School Preparedness Committee. Involved po namin dito ang school Disaster Risk Reduction Team or yung DRR, the WINS or Washing in School Committee, the Supreme Pupil Government, the YesO Club, the SPTA, yung mga stakeholders po namin, the School Governing Council, and then meron din po kami ditong BERT o yung tinatawag naming Batang Emergency Response Team. Sila po yung mga student watching team. And then ang output po, sabi nga ng aking mentor kanina na si Sir Morelia, in doing this project po, very important yung tinatawag nating clarity of command and instruction sa mga bata. So kaya kailangan as the trainer po or educator po ng mga bagets, kailangan naiintindihan nila. Mabigay mo yung pinaka-overview or yung picture na gusto mong mangyari sa project na para mag-come up sila dun sa output na you expected. Diba po? So using the pinagbuhatan Minecraft world, the team will create a plan or proposal that shows school preparedness or readiness in having face-to-face classes in a new normal setup. Then the team will prepare a 5-minute video presentation of the output and upload it via MS Teams. So even yung mga applications po ng Microsoft po ay nagkakaroon din ng collaboration or integration po. Ano po? So the situation is in preparation of the opening of classes in new normal, your team is assigned to demonstrate a well-prepared school plan set up amidst pandemic. The plan will be presented to the school governing committee for evaluation and adoption. So sinama ko yung word na not just evaluation or kumbaga not just after getting the grades, di ba po, dun sa output, what's next? So ito, meron pa silang ilulook forward na their output is possible kapag ka po pwede siyang i-adapt. So syempre in building, nandun yung na-develop natin sa bata to strive more, to develop a concise word, or nandun din yung natuturuan din natin yung learners na this is not just for a for a project purposes, for a grade purposes. However, this is also for the adoption of school. So wherein nare-realize nila na as a learner, we're not just a learner. We can also serve as a contributor para sa development ng aming paaralan. So by that, natuturuan natin kung paano maging responsible enough and cooperative yung mga learners natin sa school plan. Ano po? So, ito po, syempre, very important na nagkakaroon tayo ng rubrics or rating. Dapat alam nila kung paano ba mabibigyan ng justice yung, kumbaga, yung kanilang output. So, nandyan yung content, creativity, yung presentation, and syempre, yung affective domain, kailangan matouch natin. So, yung reflective and understanding, yung level ba niyan? Diba po? Okay, so sa content, it covers topic in depth with details. And then nabigay ba yung mga necessary information, nabigyan ba ng emphasis in creating and presenting the world? For their creativity, does the child shows an excellent use of logical reasoning and imagination in designing the project? For the presentation, the tour is well-timed and presented the necessary walkthrough of a prepared school. And for their reflection, the team shows a deep understanding and awareness of the content. And then, yung ating pong school preparedness committee, they will rate it, whether they will be given a chance to rate it na excellent, very satisfactory, or good. So, kung mapapansin natin dito sa rating natin, yung mga adjectives na ginamit natin, though may mga lacking or inconsistency man na makita yung sa project ng bata, is still very constructive pa rin sa part ng bata. Okay po. So that is the end of my presentation. So this time, sabi nga natin, ang pinaka star natin dito is yung mga yung mga learners natin. So this time ibibigay ko na po back to you, sir. So para po sa presentation ng mga output ng mga kids. So I hope you enjoyed my presentation, you've learned from my presentation, and this time, sir, bibigay ko na, Sir Glenny.
Alright po, congratulations, Ma'am Bern. Ang galing naman ng inyong design of lesson, kagaya ng kay Sir Mike, yung mentor mo, no, nakapag-design kayo ng isang project-based learning activity na focusing on the upcoming, by possibility, kapag you are anticipating po ng isang possible na face-to-face classes or tsaka yung VRR preparedness ng school ninyo. Ano
Yes,
po yung
sir,
mga mitigation or yung preparation na inyong paghahandain? Yun po, no? Sa side ng ating mga elementary students. Kaprobilin, excited ka na ba?
Siyempre, kasi elementary teacher ako, nakaka-relate ako sa feeling ni Ma'am at sa lahat ng mga teachers this time, no? Ayan, so again po, Ma'am Bern, congratulations po. But before po pala natin tawagin yung mga learners mo, ano po pala yung naging journey nyo po nung when you prepared them for this event?
Ayun po. So yung journey po dito, actually long before, wala pa yung education edition ng Minecraft. So sabi ko nga po, napaka-enthusiastic nito ni Sir Michael in delivering trainings po sa school namin. So nagtsatsaga pa kami noon sa Minecraft po na dina-download namin sa Play Store. So ayun, actually nakagawa, naka-build na rin. Yung builder ko ngayon na si Renji, naka-build na siya before ng school namin. Opo. So, tapos po tawag dito, nung nag-build siya noon, syempre naiba yung yung color ng school namin. So yan nga yung isa rin sa sinasabi ni Sir Mike na paano yan nagbago ng pintura. So syempre 'di ba dapat realistic yung world natin. So long before nakapag-build na yung bata. So in-enhance na lang and then dinevelop na lang tapos inilink po namin dito. Pero yung preparation ko for me nagiging madali siya kapag yun nga po, yung clarity ng command is talagang kumbaga yun yung tinake into consideration mo. Kasi syempre mga learners yan and then hindi mo naman sila nami-meet ng face-to-face, nag-uusap lang kayo sa social media, di ba po, sa messenger, sa text or calls, doon lang yung means ng communication and then virtual meetings. So talagang aalalayan mo sila from time to time, lalo na mga elementary to. So kapag may tanong, so kailangan, di ba pag may tanong silang ina-address, talagang nakatutok ka sa kanila so that they will feel na you are also part of nung ginagawa ninyong project. So although para sa kanila, iba po yung output, pero as a teacher po no or facilitator po nila as we build this project po, talagang yung attention po, yung time po, bibigyan mo sila ng oras, bibigyan mo sila ng yung proper orientation po, 'di ba po? Kasi syempre ano pa to mga kumbaga talagang yung nila is more on playful pa talaga sila, 'di ba po? As
Then
compared to
live po
mga
silang mag-present ngayon, ma'am, di ba? Live po silang
yes
mag-present
po,
this
live
time.
po pe-present.
Oh,
Pero
yan yung
yun nga po
challenge. Mm.
sobrang nakaka-proud po as trainer po nila and facilitator po nila sa pag-build ng project na to. Kasi parang at first parang hindi mo aakalain na at their age, at their level, they can build ng ganon. Tapos yung pag tinanong mo sila bakit yan yung nilagay mo, bakit yan yung materials na ginamit mo. So hindi lang sila basta build ng build. So nade-develop yung tinatawag na na nagiging sila, logical sila, no, yung pagiging logical nila in nature, nade-develop natin sa kanila na lahat ng ginagawa nila bago nila ilagay yan diyan, may reason, may dahilan. 'Di ba po? Na-link
Yes.
nila sa mga topics na napag-aralan nila, sa mga news na yun nga ng mga DOH, 'di ba po, WHO. So, doon din naano mo rin sila na you should be updated sa kalagayan ng school natin. 'Di ba po? Kasi and then natutuwa ako kasi nung sinabi ko yung kumbaga, ito yung magiging output ninyo. Ito yung dapat na i-prepare natin. So, nandun yung nila na they really miss school. Talagang miss na
Oo.
miss nila magpunta ng school. Kaya pag nag-build sila, yun talagang yung picture talaga nila yung school na we miss school. So, we should build, di ba? Yung talagang makatotohanan, yung itsura talaga ng ng school yung world. So, yun, na-amaze ako sa kanila. The way they think as on their age, na-amaze ako sa kanila. Actually, aminin natin, di ba? So, as facilitator, most of the time we also learn din sa mga natin, sa mga trainees natin. So, it's a give and take yung nangyayari na yung ikaw as a trainer, ikaw rin natututo ka rin sa mga trainees mo. So yun yung masaya dito sa journey sa pagbuo ng ganitong project, 'di ba? Yun po.
Yes. Ayan po, sabi nga ni Coffee Brew, my Saturday takeaway, clarity of command. So,
Yes, thank
Dapat.
you.
tayo yung facilitator, yun yung lagi nating tatandaan. At syempre, Ma'am Berno, please do the honor naman sa pagpapakilala ng mga kids mo. Sino ba sila?
Yes po. Ayun po, so allow me to introduce my students here in Pinagbuhatan Elementary. Actually, my builder in my level is Renji L. Garcia. He is also our batch valedictorian. No, congratulations, Renji. Siya po ay with high honors po. Konti na lang with highest na. Actually, nakakatuwa tong batang to. He is making history po in education po dito sa Pinagbuhatan Elementary.
Wow.
Kumbaga sa package talagang siya, holistic itong batang ito. Okay, so and then kasama namin yung kanyang sister. Siyempre mas naging mabilis din yung communication kasi supported sila ng parents nila, may mga devices na ginagamit. At ang maganda pa dito yung parent din nila, Mami Jing, shout out to you. Abay, player din pala. Gamer din si Mami ng Minecraft. Kaya medyo talagang mas naging posible na magawa namin ng maayos yung project namin. And then nandito rin po yung fourth level po, grade 4 po si Jairen Garcia. And then kasama niya rin within her grade level po si Godwin P. Soriano. This is the son of our principal po, kaya all out support po. Actually, mas excited pa ang aming principal nung nalaman niyang i-represent namin, i-showcase namin ang paaralan. Kaya, go guys, and congratulations in advance. Let's claim the success of this presentation. Ma'am Rubilin, Sir Glenny.
Yes, thank you so
Alright,
much
so
po once again,
thank
Ma'am
you so much.
Bern.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Bern, no? Alright, so nasa na ba sila, Kap Robilin? Atin na silang ipapasukin, no? So,
Yes.
yun nga po pala, no? Magigiting na mga students ng Pinagbuhatan Elementary School. Alright, so
Ayan, in a while, makikita na natin sila. Tapos yung ginawa nilang project. At ano no, yung mga viewers natin abangan natin to. Ayan na, hello Godwin, good morning.
alright,
Kumusta
Godwin,
ka, baby?
paki-unmute
Good
ang mic.
morning po.
Oh,
Ayan din si
wow!
Jyrene. O
Ayun, si
see,
Jyrene.
handang-handa na sila. Siyempre, si Benji. Alright.
Ayun,
Ang
Renji,
gwapo.
Jyrene, tsaka Godwin. Good morning mga bata. Excited na ba kayo?
Ayan, paki-open na mga microphone nyo. Ayan.
Alright. Alright, so
Okay. Pwede nyo nang i-share yung screen nyo, mga anak. Okay. Wait na lang natin yung screen nila. I know in a while, magsisimula na yung challenge na tinanggap nila this morning. Okay. So, while waiting sa...
Nakashare na ba yung ano ko po?
Ayan, nakikita ko na. Alright. Ayan na.
So, hello again, everyone. I am Reggie L. Garcia. I am a grade 6 student of Pinagbuhatan Elementary School. So, we will be showcasing you our Pinagbuhatan Elementary School in Minecraft version. To begin with, I want to call my co-worker, grade 4 student, Godwin.
So, before we entered the school, we can see three major gates. Starting from the left, the first one is for vehicle, exit, and entrance. And the next one is for exit, and the last one is for entrance. So, if we go inside, we are greeted by guard and a footbath. So, the item we use to make the footbath is light blue carpet. And if we look at our left, we can see our thermal scanner and a hand sanitizer. To make the hand sanitizer, we use tripwire, and to make the thermal scanner, we use camera. So if we walk. Good day, please scan your temperature. And if we walk towards the guard, we can see QR pass scanners. The QR pass scanner is for contact tracing purposes. And if you notice why it's 3, because if we use only one, it can make traffic. Good day, please scan your QR pass and always wear your PPEs and observe physical distancing. Have a nice day. Since this school is observant of cleanliness, there is some ration labeled biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. Evacuation maps can be seen not always, stairs, rooms, same as fire extinguishers. And by the way, we also have rain catchers. Now, I will let Kuya Renji, to explain the rooms.
Hi again, everyone. Let me load this. Loading. Yeah. Hi again, everyone. It's me again, Randy, and I will be giving you a tour of one of the rooms we made. So upon entering, we can see an ID scanner. So the purpose of the ID scanner is to notify parents that their children is in the school premises. It can also be used as attendance. In here is a hand sanitizer and evacuation map. So if you notice, there are two doors. The other one is the entrance and the other one is the exit. The windows are made out of iron bars because glass can be hazardous during earthquakes. The setup of the rooms are 4 by 5. So basically, 4 rows and 5 lines. On the corner of the room, we can see um, a fog machine. The fog machine is used to disinfect the whole room after class. If we walk a little to the back, we can see trash cans right here, labeled trash cans, fire extinguishers, evacuation map. So in the back of the room, we can see a DRR corner. The DRR corner contains output box in UV rays. Why UV rays, you may ask? Because it is believed that UV rays can be used as a disinfectant. There is also a medicine cabinet or go bag. Hard hat. This is the modeled version of the go bag. There are also bulletin boards, which contains information on what to do before, during, and after an earthquake. That is my tour of the rooms. Now I'm gonna call my little sister Darren, a grade 4 student, to explain what occurs in the feeding area. Hello everyone, I'm Jaren and today I will tour you the feeding area. Over here is Ma'am Venus working along with other people. So basically the setup of our tables and chairs are 4 tables, each for 3 students. Over here are trash cans labeled biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclables. We also have a medicine cabinet or go bag. We move to this corner, we will see we will see a washroom area with a water dispenser. Over here are restrooms for girls and boys. So this is our fridge model. We used iron pressure plates, iron doors, birch trap doors, and scaffoldings. Over here is also a fire extinguisher and another washing area. This is our beautiful kitchen. As you can see, we have our ates cooking delicious and healthy food. So this is the emergency exit, which includes the evacuation map and another medicine cabinet or go bag. Over here is a washing area and a weighing scale to monitor our weight, which also leads to the canteen and clinic. Now I'll call Godwin, tutor, uh, now I will call my kuya Renji to tour you the canteen. Hello again, everyone. I will be giving you a tour of the canteen. So there's a bell right here. It can be used if you want to order something, or this is where you order, this is where the food comes out. Or it can also be used as an emergency. If there's any emergencies, you can just ring that bell. In here we have a hand sanitizer, a built-in hand sanitizers, some labeled trash cans, fire extinguisher. Now let's enter. Inside the room, we can see another evacuation map. Now let's enter the managing room. This is our canteen manager. There's another medicine cabinet here. Go back. Decutter, Pinggang Pinoy. It is important for students to sanitize their hands before going in or out of a room. So that's why we have hand sanitizers. In here, in this room, we have another medicine cabinet and another canteen manager. So in here, we have 3 trash cans. This is the restroom for males and females. This is the storage room. There are 2 trash cans here. Next, we have another water dispenser and the entrance to the kitchen. Inside the kitchen, we can see an evacuation map, um, some helpers, and as you can see, this is our menu today. We serve sopas, dragon fruit juice, corn, and egg. Also, by the way, the menus are based on wellness and Tingam Pinoy. We have other trash cans here, biodegradable and non-biodegradable, fire extinguishers, some sinks, another medicine cabinet or go bag, and another fire extinguisher. In here, in this kitchen, we have the medicine cabinet, fire extinguishers, some stoves, sinks, fire extinguishers, another one, and unhelpers. In here, we also have sinks and some fire extinguishers. And this is the emergency exit in case of any problems or emergencies, and an evacuation map.
Stop laughing, guys.
Now I will call Padvin again to explain the clinic room.
So, hi again. And before we enter the clinic, we can see thermal scanner, hand sanitizer, and foot bath. And the reason why there is 2 gates for, for entrance and exit. So if we go inside, there are 2 waiting areas. The The first one is for pedia and nutrition. And there is also an evacuation maps on this and clinic on the clinic. And beside the nurse, you can see a medicine cabinet or go bag. So to make this room, we use a lectern, a board, bookshelves, and loom. And to make the water dispenser, we use dark blue glass, quartz, and bottle. To make the dental chair, we use lectern, two, two birch trapdoor, and two birch sign. And an evacuation map. Inside the nutrition, there is a table, chair, sink, and hanging cabinet. And the nutrition is like a little kitchen. So there is a fire extinguisher. And in the nutrition, it is also it have the comfort room. Inside the pediatrics, there is a sofa. To make it, we use stairs. And since this school is observant of cleanliness, we have trash cans labeled biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. Now, I will now let Tyren to exit.
Okay, as we walk straight, and we will see an evacuation map. Upstairs, we will see some ID scanners. Now let's exit through the main gate. So this is the end of our showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from it. So thank you.
Yung mga levels na nasa taas nakalimutan namin.
Wow, ang galing! Congratulations, Pinagbuhatan Elementary School students. Ayan, no? So, by the way, Renji, open ka muna. Yan, balik muna natin yung mga bata, pati si Ma'am
Alright.
Bern. Ayan, Ma'am Bern,
Our
dapat
mind-
kasama yung teacher para maging confident pa yung mga learners
so,
natin. Ayan, si
dito na sila.
Gadwin. Yeah, si Jairine at syempre si Renji. Okay. Oh, mga bata, pwede bang magtanong?
Yes
Sige,
po.
si Godwin
Turn
muna.
on your mic.
Okay, sige ha. Nahihirapan ba kayo sa paggawa ng project na yon or ano ba? Ano ba yung nararamdaman ninyo?
Medyo po kasi po, minsan yung mga materials na kailangan, limited lang po.
Limited lang po kasi.
Kaya kailangan po be creative.
Ayun, galing ng
Yung
sagot
word
ni
na
Godwin.
creative, nakuha ko. Oh, ang galing ah. Okay. So, hindi sila nahirapan. But yung creativity nila na-develop pa at mas na-enhance pa siya. Ikaw naman, Renji, ano yung pinaka-challenging na naranasan mo at paano mo ito nalampasan?
I think yung pinaka-challenging po na nararasan ko during dun sa experience is pakikipag-cooperate dun sa aking mga ano. Kasi, ano po, virtual lang po kami hindi po kami magkasama talaga. Ayun po yung pinaka-challenging. Pero I believe po, teamwork makes the dream work.
Wow,
Oh,
ang
another
galing
word,
ng sagot.
teamwork, cooperation.
Alright, so sa nag-iisa namang ano natin, no, sa nag-iisang girl sa team, no, kagaya nung kanina, meron silang Ate Charmaine, meron naman tayong si Jairen. Iha, ang tanong ko naman, grabe yung detalye ng ginawa ninyong Minecraft world ng paaralan ninyo. Siguro ako ay nagtaka din kung bakit nung una ay ibang kulay ang ginawa no ng yung first world ng school ninyo. Siguro yun po yun, Ma'am Bern, yung favorite color ng bata.
Hindi,
Alright,
sir.
siguro.
Sir, nagkaroon po talaga ng repainting po. Lahat po ng
Yun
school sa Pasig.
parang
Nagkaroon po ng
gusto niya,
renovation.
po yung talagang original. Oo,
Opo.
parang kung gusto din naman nating ibahin yung kulay kasi ayaw ko ng kulay ng school namin. Baka gusto po ito, baka wish ko lang, no? Maipatupad itong kulay na to. Pwede naman
Pwede
yun.
rin.
Proposal.
Take note,
Oo.
sir. Take note po.
Oo, parang
Noted,
ganon din
sir.
naman
Noted.
yung aspect na gusto ng bata. Ngayon, Jairin, no? Grabe yung detalye na ginawa niyong world. Mga ilang oras o araw kaya
Araw.
ginugol ninyo yung span of time, no?
Mga
Bago
2
ninyo
weeks po, I
mga
think.
2 weeks. All right. So mga 2 weeks. Wow. So ano naman yung take away doon, no? In 2 weeks time. Yung kay Godwin, yung creativity, yung kay Rinji, yung teamwork. Ano naman yung take away mo doon sa experience mo ng paggawa or pag-build, play and learn ng Minecraft world?
Patience po.
Wow! Ang galing! Patience talaga, no? Is a virtue. For 2 weeks time, guys, hindi basta-basta yan. Tsaka virtual pa yan, no? So, talagang nade-develop yung pagiging pasensyoso at tsaka
Yes.
pasensyoso ng mga bata. Kasi nowadays, Kaprobilin, tsaka Ma'am Bern, napapansin nyo ba? Ako din, pansin ko sa aking 7-year-old na daughter, yung kawalan ng patience dahil sa paglalaro, hindi naman pwedeng tawagin, hindi mo na pwedeng utusan, pero dahil sa Minecraft world, yes, they will spend their time wisely, no? And they will develop patience in learning. All right.
Ayan. So with that, Sir Glenny, with the use of Minecraft Education Edition, yung creativity na develop, syempre yung character building, ito yung pinakamahalaga, di ba? Yung collaboration, pero ang pinaka-importante din po yung pagiging ng mga bata, no? Yung communication skills nila, di ba? While they presented their work, when they presented their output, very confident sila to present it live, di ba? Congratulations. Kanina nanonood ako
Alright.
sa iyo, Godwin, sa iyo, Jairine, at sa iyo, Renji. Grabe. Nakaka-proud
Saludo
kayo.
kami. Oo.
Grabe. So I appreciate you talaga. Again, with the use of game-based learning, specifically Minecraft Education Edition, lahat ng 21st century skills na develop talaga ng mga bata. Kahit yung computational skills nila, 'di ba? Kung ano ba yung gaano kalaki yung room o gaano kalaki ng mga dapat mga items na nandoon sa school nila, 'di ba? Part 'yon. At syempre nga, yung character building talaga, yun yung pinaka the best sa lahat. Kaya na-develop yung patience nila, syempre yung
Teamwork.
mga oo. At ito lang din 'no, ang gusto ko pong ipaalala din lalo na sa mga teachers 'pag nag-host kayo ng world, let's make sure na wala tayong oras na natatapakan lalo na kung for example, ano na siya, nagsimula na yung school year natin kasi may mga ibang teachers din kasi na nagmamay-ari ng oras. So yun din yung i-consider natin. So once again, thank you so much Pinagbuhatan Elementary School.
Alright, so
Ayan.
congratulations, Ma'am Bern, no?
Thank you rin po, Sir
Yes,
Glenn, Ma'am Rubilin,
our
Sir
kids,
Michael.
yes, our kids are the reflection po ng ating pagtuturo. So, kitang-kita naman mga bata nung nag-close ng camera si Ma'am Bern, nag-close din kayo ng camera. Kaya mga bata,
Very influential talaga ang teacher.
alright, so kaya mga guro na nanonood ngayon, no, kailangang modeling po tayo, ha? Oo, we have to be good model sa ating mga kabataan. Dahil po, we're not just building world, but we are building we're not just building Minecraft world, but we are building the world and
Real
the
world.
future. Yes, in the real world. So, again, congratulations po sa lahat.
And with that, balikan namin kayo mamaya. See you later mga bata.
Yes.
Alright. See you later
Alright,
din,
so
Ma'am Bern. Okay. So, with that, Sir Glenn, may susunod pa. Grabe. Package kasi ang event na ito today. Meron pang isa. Meron pa tayong next presentation. But with that, ibalik muna natin yung ating Minecraft Global Educator para ipakilala yung kanyang isa pang team. Hello, Sir Michael. Open cam.
alright, Sir
Alright.
Mike.
Ayan, nasa Sir Mike.
Ayan,
Yes, Sir
nakakatuwa
Mike.
yung mga elementary pupils natin, of course, Ma'am Bern. Ayan, isa yan sa mga mini-mentor natin dito sa Pasig City. And future, magiging Microsoft Education Ambassador na rin yan si Ma'am Bern.
Sure na sure yan, Kap Mike, dahil nandyan ka sa tabi niya.
Yan yung isa sa mo, Sir Mike kasi ang totoo talagang successful na tao, especially pag trainer ka, yung nagmo-multiply yung Sir Michael Morelia dyan sa Pasig at sa iba pang parte ng Pilipinas. So, proud of you, kapatid.
Creating more champions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yan yung maganda sa sa community natin sa Microsoft. We create leaders.
Galing.
Hindi lang basta-basta na leaders, no? Na talaga empowered leaders.
Empowered leaders. Ayan.
Ayun. Oo, nadoduplicate si Sikap Michael. Yung ating mga education ambassadors ng Microsoft. Oo. So, wag na natin patagalin, Kap Rubilin. Ano ba yung susunod nating papakita sa ating mga tagapanood ngayon?
Yes, Sir Mike, please do the honor sa pagpapakilala ng next presenter niyo po.
Okay, so let me share again my screen, mga Kap. Thank you. Ayan, so during the implementations of the piloting the Minecraft Education Edition in four divisions in the Philippines, we are tasked to present yung aming two capstone projects. So yung first capstone project that we developed is yung PHS nga, yung in the preparations for the face-to-face class, face-to-face education natin. So, nakakatuwa kasi yung projects ng Pinagbuhatan High School is duplicated doon sa aming neighboring school naman. So, yung mga student nila Ma'am Bern, which is Pinagbuhatan Elementary School. Next school year, yung mga grade 6 nila magiging estudyante naman namin sa Pinagbuhatan High School. So nakakatawa kasi
Ayun.
yung learning experience ng mga bata is magtutuloy-tuloy siya. Ayan. So,
Continuous.
ayan, nakakatawa. So thank you very much, Ma'am Soriano, yung kanilang school head na napaka-supportive talaga, even before dun sa ating mga programs natin sa Microsoft. Ayan, so nakashare na ba ulit ako ng screen cap?
Yes.
Ayan,
Full
so,
screen na lang, Kap.
Ayun.
Okay, so yung second capstone project namin sa SDO Pasig is what we call the project-based learning for Pasig City's good governance amidst pandemic. So since again, I'm teaching social studies, so yung ibang mga subject area can collaborate with this project using the integrative assessment form na pinakita sa atin kanina ni Ma'am Bern. So ang magiging entry point niya lang is yung social studies 10, which is from quarter 4 week 7 to 8, which is yung aming MELPIS na pahahalagahan ang papel ng mamamayan sa pagkakaroon ng isang mabuting mamamayan. So basically, we're talking about good governance. As we all know naman, Pasig City, of course, with our very young and dynamic mayor, Mayor Bico is talagang na-establish niya yung good governance, not only in Pasig City, but as we all know, di ba, he was recognized by international organization because of his anti-graft corruption. So our content standards is ang mga mag-aaral ay may pag-unawa sa kahalagahan ng pagkamamamayan at pakikilahok sa mga gawaing pansibiko tungo sa pagkakaroon ng pamayanan at bansang maunlad, mapayapa at may pagkakaisa. And yung aming performance standards, ang mga mag-aaral ay nakaagawa ng pananaliksik tungkol sa kalagayan ng pakikilahok sa mga gawaing pansibiko at politikal na mga mamamayan sa kanilang pamayanan. So kung kanina, yung project is naka-situated lang siya doon sa school, so this time lalabas na ng school yung mga students natin. So paano kaya nila ma-establish naman yung pagiging good citizen nila? At ano yung role ng mga kabataan ngayon, especially now that we are in the pandemic, bawal lumabas yung mga estudyante. So, paano ngayon magagampanan yung pagiging mabuting mamamayan ng mga estudyante natin? So, same with the role, we encourage yung differentiated instructions natin sa mga estudyante natin. And of course, the target audience of this project, hindi lang ito after submitting the output, chachika ni teacher, tapos na. So, the projects can also be used to present para at least mabigyan ng idea rin yung ating local government doon sa mga ideas ng mga these generations natin, yung mga kabataan natin. So, ang audience for this project is yung Pasig City Good Governance Committee. As we all know, Pasig City is one of the recipients of the Good Governance Seal ng local government, Department of Interior and Local Government. So, these are some of the sectors that could help doon sa projects ng mga bata. So, for the product and performance, again, sa pag-create ng Minecraft activities for our teachers listening right now, watching us, so kailangan talaga malinaw na nakasaad kung ano yung activities at step-by-step instructions na gagawin ng mga bata. So in this learning activity, ang difference niya is that yung bata mismo yung gagawa ng world. So yung sa first activity natin, sa first capstone natin, pre-made na yung world, yung school, lalagyan na lang ng integrations ng mga bata. But in this activity naman, at as in talagang blank space siya, from scratch talaga gagawa yung bata ng world na design nila based doon sa activity. So gamit ang Minecraft Education Edition, ang pangkat ay inaasahang makabubuo ng isang pananaliksik. At first plan, dito naman talagang magdi-deep dive dun sila sa research tungkol sa mga kalagayan ng pakikilahok sa mga gawaing pansibiko at politikal na mga mamamayan sa kanilang pamayanan. And then after creating the world, ayan, so for the presentations, they have to screen record using the Flipgrid applications, and then preparing for the portfolio, reflection using the Minecraft portfolio features, book and quill, and will be created doon sa another applications which is the Quicklab. So ano yung situation, ano yung rationale, ano yung reason bakit may ganitong activity yung mga bata? Yun yung maganda sa PBL and the graphs ng DepEd kasi binibigyan natin ng idea yung bata, ano yung relevance, bakit nila kailangan gawin yung project. So sabi dito, ang inyong pangkat ay naatasan ng Pasig City Good Governance Committee na magsaliksik hinggil sa kasalukuyang kalagayan ng lungsod at mga programang nakatutulong sa pagkakaroon ng isang handa at ligtas na pamayanan sa hamon ng pandemya na tumutugon sa isang mabuting pamamahala. So dito lalabas yung mga elements of good governance at maaring makipag-ugnayan sa mga ahensya ng pamahalaan at iba pang sektor sa lipunan upang makakuha ng mga kinakailangang impormasyon sa pagbuo ng pananaliksik. Maaring gamitin batayan ng Health Bulletin ng DOH, IATF at ang Coronavirus Disease Advice for Public and ng World Health Organization. Yun kasi yung hinahanap dun sa capstone project natin, dun sa MAE pilot implementation. So again, para mas masundan ng bata yung task na kailangan nilang gawin, kailangan scaffold sila ng standard which is the rubrics. And of course, scaffolded sila ng mga necessary website or necessary informations kung saan nila pwedeng makuha yung mga content na kailangan nila for their research making and presentations. Ayan. And of course, with this project, again, we will be using the app smashing with the Minecraft, Flipgrid, Wakelet, and of course, the maximizing the use of our Office 365. So I'm very excited kasi talagang from scratch yung ginawa ng mga bata for the very limited time is nakagawa sila ng kanilang world featuring yung Pasig City naman. So talagang na-inspire kami doon sa last session natin which is yung presentation ng Zambales na they showcase yung mga landmark and some of the historical spot in Zambales. So this time naman, ipapakita naman namin some of the historic and some of the structures na meron kami dito sa Pasig City. So yung binild ng mga bata is on progress, hindi pa siya tapos. So maybe in some other time, especially now, papalapit na yung bakasyon natin, siguro given those time, matatapos namin yung Minecraft na ginagawa nila. Ayun. So I'm very excited to present to you our presenters, student presenters. Ayan. So may I call in Marcus, the Mathematics Youth Club President and the second rank with high honors. And of course, Daryl, our SSG auditor and with high honors. And of course, pinagmamalaki ng Pinagbuhatan High School ng aming class valedictorian, Para Santos. Also, the ICT Club Vice President and the first ranking for this batch of Pinagbuhatan High School students. And of course, with high honors. Ayan. Open camera na kayo, mga kids. Ayan. Bati muna kayo sa ating mga nanonood na educators and learners all over the Philippines.
Hi po.
Hello po.
Ayan, greet muna mga kids. Huwag mahiya. Pakilala niyo yung ano ninyo.
Hello go, Marcos, Para, and Darrell. Andito na sila, ang ating mga Minecraft champions ng Pinagbuhatan High School. Sila lang naman yung mga rank, no, mga with high honors ng iba pala itong grupo na to. Ito pala yung mga with high honors, no? We salute you guys.
Alright, parang okay. Again, ipakilala niyo yung sarili niyo, Marcos, Farah at Daryl.
Para alam namin kung sino si Farah dito, ay isa lang naman yung babae. Sino si Marcos, saka sino si Daryl. Magsalita naman. Kasi kanina, natawag kong car si Miriam. Yun. Ano ko tuloy? Nalit ko tuloy ako. Sige, go, Marcos and Farah and Daryl. Paki-off na lang nung other the gadgets niyo.
Morning po everyone. I'm Marcus Pilapil together with Farah and Daryl.
Okay.
Ayun.
Sige, wag na natin silang paghintayin, Sir Glenn. Ibigay na natin yung spotlight sa kanila para ma-enjoy na natin.
Alright, go, go, go.
Naka-share screen na po kami. Greetings everyone, I am Marcus Gracie Pilapil again together with Farah and Daryl. Today we are going to show you our Pasig City Minecraft world. We will show you the response of our city with regards to COVID-19, disaster risk reduction management, and climate change mitigation. Furthermore, we will have a quick tour on some of our historic landmarks in our city. To begin this presentation with, we are going to show you our City Hall. This symbolizes the home of the officials that govern our city, especially our mayor, Vico Soto. Did you know that Mayor Vico Soto is currently the youngest mayor in Metro Manila? His efforts have been noticed, admired, and awarded by US President Joe Biden's administration, at that garnering him a larger fan base. Despite the transit ban and difficulties during lockdowns and during this new normal, the mayor of Pasig established environmentally friendly buses to assist important workers in getting from point A to point B in order to complete their task. Mayor Soto acted quickly to set up mobile kitchens to ensure that the frontline police officers working overtime to safeguard Pasig were fed fresh, hot meals. The mobile kitchen prepares 2,000 food packets every day and distributes them to more than 50 places. He also developed a mobile palenque or what they call transmarket so that residents could get fresh food readily. This was particularly critical during the lockdown when many people were unable to travel to the market or the supermarket. For cleanliness needs, Pasig Municipal Hall purchased disinfectant drones that spray buildings and city streets. Each drone carries 10 liters of fluid and aids in the fight against the COVID-19 virus. Mayor Soto promised to reduce the expenses of all his city projects during his term as part of his anti-corruption pledge. This decision was made in order to combat bribery during the bidding process, which is all too difficult. To that end, he directed that the procurement process for Pasig government projects be vetted and controlled by civil society and non-governmental organizations or NGOs. As a result, he has engaged in civil society selection and training. To continue our presentation, here is Farah Alison Santos.
Good day to all. I am Farah Alison G. Santos and I will continue the presentation. So we also have footbridge to let the pedestrian cross the road without slowing the traffic. This is also to ensure the safety of every pedestrians. Moreover, in case of floods, footbridge will allow civilians to cross water in zones where there are no cross by road. After that, I want to show you the home of the beloved supervisors and officials, the Schools Division Office of Pasig City or SDO of Pasig City. In response to COVID-19, they provide different means for students to continue their studies like tablets, laptops, etc. SDO of Pasig ensures the continuation of school years here in our city amidst the pandemic. So moving on, we are heading to the Pasig Cathedral Church, also recognized as Immaculate Conception Cathedral. Of course, churches are vital elements of our communities and are frequently on the front lines of disaster response. Churches are well positioned to foster trust and hope, as well as to combat fear and promote communal and individual mental and spiritual resilience. They really make a great impact on people's mental and spiritual health. So ngayon naman ay narito tayo sa part na paboritong tambayan ng mga mamamayang Pilipino. Walang iba kung hindi ang Jollibee. Ang Jollibee at iba pang mga fast food chains sa Pasig ay nagkaroon ng discount sa bawat customer na natapos ng kabakunahan o di kaya naman ay nakatanggap na ng kanilang first dose. May tuturing ko ito ang isang matalinong strategiya ng isang governance na gaya ng Pasig sa pagresponde sa COVID-19 ng bansa upang maengganyo pa ang mas maraming bilang ng tao upang magpabakuna ng higit nga namang makatutulong sa upang mapuksana at malabanan ang kaso ng COVID-19 sa bansa. So, ang sunod naman ay ang National Bookstore. A stationary supply store like National Bookstore provides supplies like pen, paper, etc. that students can use for their online classes. If you want to come in, you must still follow the health protocols and provided by the government official. So the next presenter is Daryl.
Greetings everyone, I am Daryl Hindi Palangka. I am the last presenter for today. So, in front of my character, we see the 7-Eleven provides everyday goods such as water, coffee, snack foods, toiletries, and over-the-counter drugs. Also, it supplies products like face masks, face shields, and alcohol that can be used to alleviate the risk of getting virus. Next, I want to show you the Pasig City Museum. This museum preserves every historical artifacts related to our dear city. The artifacts are displayed for the people, but in this time of pandemic, sometimes people are not allowed to go through. The officials of the museum must also follow the health protocols. Ito ay mahalagang landmark ng Pasig City dahil ditong matutunan ang kasaysayan ng Pasig na importanteng parte na dapat mong malaman bilang isang mamamayan ng komunidad. Hindi lamang history na matutunan mo dito, ngunit malalaman mo din dito kung paano ang pagresponde ng governance pagdating sa mga sakuna at kalamidad. Today, the Pasig City Museum is not merely history preserved instance and display cases but an effective tool of the local government of Pasig in the promotion of arts, history, and culture as well as tourism for the city. Next stop, we have the Plaza Rizal, located across from the Pasig Municipal Hall, is dedicated to our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. In addition, the Plaza Rizal is located near a variety of other historical landmarks in the neighborhood. Additionally, we are currently facing a highly contagious virus, which we need to fight by making our immune system much stronger. Plaza Rizal also serves as a place for people who want to dance or to start a Zumba. Following that, we also have the Plaza Bonifacio, a cenotaph which was first built in 1932. This respect to the great Katipunero's heroism and leadership, Andres Bonifacio. A cenotaph is an empty tomb or monument erected in the honor of a person or group of people whose remains are lost. For our last stop, we have the Bitukang Manok or the Parian Creek. It is a serpentine-like river that used to be a major tributary to the Pasig River. The river was given the name Rio de Pasig by the Spaniards, although the locals continued to call it the Bitukang Manok by themselves. Pariancillo River were the earliest sketch of Bitukang Manok of Pasig. River flourished as a public market up until the 1970s to become as the Pariancillo River. Similarly, by irrigating Pasig's rice plains, the Bitukang Manok was contributed gratefully to the city's economic prosperity since time of immemorial. That's the end of our present. Thank you po.
Wow, nakaka-amaze naman. Ang galing niyo talaga.
Thank you po.
Ayan. By the way, Marcos, Farah at Daryl, how long were you able to finish this project pala?
So, natapos po namin itong project from 1 to 2 weeks po.
Bilis, no? Okay. Sa inyong tatlo ba, Sino talaga yung may leader ba o depende lang sa ano, sa may ideas?
Um,
Wala naman po ma'am, wala naman pong leader. Basta po mag-build lang po ng mag-build ma'am. Suggest po ng mga ideas, brainstorm po, hanggang ma-build po yung structure po na ninanais po namin na ma-build.
Oh, I see. So open lang talaga yung isa't isa sa inyo. Tapos kung may idea niyo yung isa, sinusuportahan, tapos pinagtutulungan yung mga ginawa ninyong part ng project na yan. Sir Danny, may tanong ka ba dyan?
Oh, napapahanga niyo ako. Congratulations, Marcos, Farah, at Darrell. Congratulations. Virtual clap naman dyan. Alright, so kami po, no? Mga bata, no? Na naging inspirasyon kayo sa mga nandito ngayon nanonood ng mga bata, guro at magulang. Kita mo, nagawa ninyong ipakita virtually yung inyong city. Hindi man tapos pa yung iba, pero yung anak ko sabi niya, hala, Jollibee. Oo, napapa-impress siya. Pwede palang gawin dyan sa Minecraft si Jollibee. So, inspired na tuloy siya gagawa ng gano'n, no? Nung Jollibee stand, yung ano nila. Tapos, tinutour ninyo kami. We may not be able to go there. So, pwede tayong parang nag-travelog kayo. Yun nga, no? Communication skills. Sabi nga kanina ni Minecraft champ Robilin, you have a good command of the language. So, naipapakita ninyo ng maliwanag at clearly yung inyong lugar na ipapaliwanag yung clearly at naipapakita ninyo gamit ang Minecraft. So, mga bata, sa inyong pag-create ng Minecraft world, yung city ninyo, no? Pasig City. Yun nga, no? Nilatahala nga ninyo yung pagkilala ni President Biden ng inyong city mayor, Vico Soto, at yung kagandahan ng Pasig City. So, ano ba yung pakiramdam? Ano ba yung pakiramdam na para kayong tour guide? At kayo yung talagang parang nagdisenyo ng inyong syudad. So ano ang pakiramdam? Para kayong mga urban planner ba, no? Urban architect.
Actually,
So ano
that's the
kayong pakiramdam na bilang isang mini architect or mini urban planner? Meron kasing job in the future parang urban planner. So ano kaya yung pwede ninyong express mo na ano yung pakiramdam. Tapos ano kaya yung pwede ninyong maibahagi in the future gamit ang Minecraft Education Edition?
Honestly po, masaya po yung paggawa nung world po. Kasi po, nare-release namin yung creativity namin sa paggawa ng world at nasi-share namin yung mga thoughts namin kung paano pa namin mas mapapaganda yon. I think ang masi-share lang namin na kagandahan ay masi-share namin about sa Minecraft na para sa iba din na wag silang matakot na i-try yun kasi masaya siya gawin at marami kang may improve na skills pag gumagamit ka ng Minecraft.
Ayun! Ayun ni Farah. Tsaka sa dalawang boys, dalawang prinsipe, si Marco at si Darrell. Ano naman yung ninyo take away doon sa inyong ginawang mini city, virtual city, Pasig City?
Ako po masaya po talaga kasi po. Kahit wala pong face-to-face, parang nagagamit po namin yung Minecraft sa pag-aano po, pag-communicate po sa isa't isa, nakakapag-banding po kami, nakakapaglaro po kami, at the same time, nakakabuild po kami ng city, at napapaganda po yung creativity namin bilang mga estudyante na magagamit namin po sa pagdating ng mga araw.
At dahil sa presentation ninyo, kasi very popular yung Pasig River, di ba? Yung, ano yun, in Spanish, ang tawag doon is Del Rio Pasig, right? Pero ngayon ko lang nalaman, bituka ng manok ang tawag ng mga community people there. Oh, first time ko. Thank you for that information. Oh, I see. Kasi nasa ano lang yun, di ba? Nasa near lang siya ng Malacanang Palace. Tama ba ako?
Yes. Yun, dahil dyan, nagiging aware si ma'am tsaka si sir. Yung pagiging ano ninyo, creative, nagiging resourceful, nagre-research kayo ng mga bagay-bagay, information at knowledge na hindi pa pala alam ng iba. So nasi-search yung history kasi yun yung subject ninyo, aralin panlipunan, at kayo ay naging aware at kayo ay nagbibigay awareness din sa lahat. So congratulations.
Alright.
Para dyan.
So with that po, tawagin na natin silang lahat, Sir Glenny, para mabigyan na natin ng tokens. Kahit yung mga elementary learners din natin, ipasok na natin, Ma'am Bern. Paki-open po ng camera ninyo, mga kids. Ayan. Kasi you did a great job today. Napaka-informative, tapos nakaka-inspire kayong lahat. Sobra kaming na-inspire. Alright, so wag na natin patagalin, no? Sir Glenny, bigay na natin yung certificates nila. So I
Alright,
will do the
so-
honor muna yung pagbibigay ng unang certificate of appreciation. So let me read the citation po, okay? So, Republika ng Pilipinas, Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Services, DepEd Complex, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City. Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Michael Morella, Master Teacher 2, ISDO Pasig NCR, for sharing his invaluable knowledge as guest speaker during TechTalks game-based learning using Minecraft Education Edition webinar conducted by the ICTS Educational Technology Unit on July 17, 2021. Given the 17th day of July 2021 and DepEd Central Office, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City, Philippines. Signed by the head of ICTS ETU, Mark Anthony CC, Director 4 of ICTS, Abram YC Abanil, and Undersecretary for Administration, Elaine Delby Pasqua. Congratulations and thank you so much, Sir Michael. Ayan, hindi
Congrats,
kami
Sir Mike.
nagsasawa na
Thank you, Kap. Salamat.
Alright, syempre, kasama yung mga learners niyo po, Sir Michael. Okay, Sir Glenny, pakibanggit po ng kanilang mga pangalan.
Alright, so Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Services, Certificate of Appreciation. This certificate is presented to Carl Francis A. Oco, student, Pinagbuhatan High School, SDO Pasig NCR, for sharing his invaluable knowledge as a learner presenter during TechTalks, game-based learning using Minecraft Education Edition webinar conducted by the ICTS Educational Technology Unit on July 17, 2021. Given this 17th day of July 2021 in DepEd Central Office, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City, Philippines. Signed by the head of ICTS ATU, Mark Anthony CC, Director for ICTS, Abram YC Abanel, and Undersecretary for Administration, Elaine Delby Pasqua. Congratulations, Carl.
And with that, the same citation, congratulations also to Liam Andre Villalba, student of Pinagbuhatan High School. Thank you so much and congratulations.
And with the same citation, we have Darrell Jane B. Palangka. Congratulations, Darrell.
Alright, at meron pa. Kasama din natin ngayon si Marcos Blaze C. Pilapil. Congratulations and thank you. Okay, same from Pinagbuhatan High School. At meron pa.
Yes, with the same certificate of appreciation, we have the certificate is presented to Charmaine B. Lagman. Congratulations, Charmaine.
Okay, so thank you so much to all of you from Pinagbuhatan High School. At meron pa, Sir Glenny.
Si Farah Alison G. Santos. Ito yung sa Team number 2, we have Farah. Congratulations, Farah, Allison. At meron pa, Cap Robilin?
Yes, sa elementary naman tayo. Of course, no, we are so grateful na nakasama natin naman yung taga-Pinagbuhatan Elementary School.
Oo, papasokin na natin sila si Ma'am Bernalyn.
Alright, nandiyan na ba si Ma'am Bern?
Nandito na si Ma'am Bernalyn, yung mga students.
Yes po. Open your cam, guys.
Alright, okay. Andito na si Godwin. At si...
Alright, so yung Certificate of Appreciation, so nasabi na natin kanina yung ating citation. So congratulations and thank you po, Ma'am Bernalyn S. Lorayes, Teacher 2 of SDO Pasig NCR. Thank you so much po, Ma'am Bern.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
At syempre po sa mga learners niyo po na napakagaling with your assistance and guidance po. Una, congratulations to Renji L. Garcia, student of Pinagbuhatan Elementary School.
Alright, so at the last but not the least, panghuli, we have...
May dalawa pa.
May dalawa pa pala. Alright, ayun, nakapasok na sila. Very good. We have here Jairen L. Garcia from Pinagbuhatan Elementary School. Congratulations!
And of course,
si Godwin P. Soriano, student from Pinagbuhatan Elementary School. Congratulations!
Ayan, once again, thank you so much. Alright, so, ayan ha, thank you so much sa lahat, lalo na sa ating mga participants. By the way po, how to claim your certificate? Hindi pa po tayo tapos kasi may afternoon session pa po tayo. We still have an event mamaya. At syempre po, gusto po namin malaman kung ano po yung mga gusto niyo pong i-share, ano yung masasabi ninyo sa ating event today. So please answer the evaluation form. May link po dito, the https://tinyurl.com/gblttalks July 17 o pwede niyo pong scan ang code na ito, yung QR code na nandito at para masagutan niyo yung ating evaluation form. At this afternoon, pagkatapos ng My Tech Talk po, you can go to www.training.deped.gov.ph to claim your certificate. May sasagutan lang po kayong pa-quiz doon. Okay. Again, pwede niyong screenshot yan para pwede niyong balikan mamaya or ngayon na mismo. So, thank you so much. So, I know po, marami po kayong masishare. Sana po, sabihin nyo lang dyan kung ano pang gusto nyo pang mga upcoming trainings natin dito sa Educational Technology Unit. Nandyan po sa ating evaluation form. Pwede kayong mag-request kung ano yung gusto nyo pang i-take up natin sa mga susunod pang Saturday habits natin. Okay, thank you so much. Ayan, so Sir Glenny, ano pa ang dagdag na announcement mo? Meron
Ayun,
ba?
may announcement pa tayo. Godwin, pa-on ng camera kasi we will take a group photo.
Wala.
Alright, so everyone, so iniimbitahan ko po kayo mga bata at mga guro, magulang no, na nandyan sa tabi ng inyong mga anak. Meron pa akong i-share na screen. Ito po yung ating official page. Meron po tayong official page for a while. Papakita ko lang. Paki-join po doon sa ating official page na Minecraft Education Edition for a while. I'll show it to everybody. Share ko muna yung aking screen. Alright, so since andito na po tayong lahat, at meron po tayong kasamahan dito sa ETU, si Caprem. Papasokin din natin si Caprem. Caprem, mag-open ka ng cam. So, inaanyayahan po namin ang lahat. Tingnan ko muna. I can share my screen now. Alright, so andito po. Oh, sige na. Alright, nandito na. Okay, nandito na. So, can you see my screen cap, Robilin?
Yes.
Alright, so mga bata, no, guro, magulang, paki-hashtag po yung mga post natin sa social media. Play, build, and learn. Hashtag Minecraft Education Edition. At ito po yung ating official page po, DepEd Minecraft Champions, Minecraft Education Edition Philippines. Live po tayo dyan ngayon. Kung gusto nyong manood at saka yung mga kamag-anak, friends nyo na hindi nakasubaybay, they can play po, they can be part of the team replay. Alright, saka ito po yung ating next po. Teka muna. Ayun, wag mo na yan. Alright. Alright, yung page, saka ito yung, hindi siya nagpapakita. Meron tayong Facebook group. Alright, sali kayo doon mga bata ha, Facebook group. Para naman, that's nationwide, lahat po ay makakapag-interact, makakapag-share, makakapag-collaborate. Once maging isa na po yung ano natin, they can, kasi may plano ang DepEd at Microsoft that the barrier po ng tenancy ay mawala. Para po yung taga Luzon ay makakapag-collaborate sa Visayas, yung taga Visayas makakapag-collaborate po sa Mindanao, yung Mindanao, Luzon to Visayas. Gusto nyo ba yan mga bata? Alright. So alam namin na gustong-gusto nyo yan, no? And you can learn languages, you can learn expressions ng iba't ibang languages ng ating bansa. At dito po naman, today po is yung ating last day po, no, ng ating i-add ko na yung last day po ng ating botohan, yung ating ng mga nomination po ng ating mga itulay tutors at mga bata at magulang at guro, atin po silang suportahan ngayong Sabado kasi po 5 o'clock in the afternoon magko-close na po ang ating voting link. Alright, so ito po, isa po dito ay, huwag kayong mabibigla dahil isa po dito na kasali sa nomination ay yung inyong Minecraft Champ Tutor Glenny. Alright, sa ESP Tutor po Award, no? At kasama natin dito ngayon si yon sa ESP 10, ESP subject tayo, no? Napabilang na nomination. So, the link will be shared later. Ito po si Minecraft Champ Glenna at of course, si Tutor Ruby na kasama natin ngayon. So, sa MTB2, Cebuano naman po si Tutor Ruby. Alright, so paano ba sila i-vote? Nandito po yung link. Pwede nyo silang suportahan. Tsaka yung mga tutor ninyo dyan sa Pasig na nakasama sa National Online Tutorial Program ng ICTS ETU. Alright, so mga bata, magulang at guro, kami po ay masaya dahil po kayo ay aming nakasama sa araw na ito. Tutor Robilin?
Yes, thank you so much po sa lahat. So in behalf of Educational Technology Unit, we thank you for your patience. Yes, until now, nandito pa kayo. At syempre po, please join us again at 1 o'clock for my Tech Talk. So lunch muna tayo, enjoy your meal, then see you at exactly 1 o'clock this afternoon. Have a great day, everyone. Paalam.
Alright, paalam mga bata.